There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Can do it.
Yay.
There's trembling towers in the way of our camera.
There's trembling
Like
tower.
towers?
There is trembling. Yeah, so
Watch
there is.
out, the
Way of our
trembling
camera.
tower could. Notice the tower could tremble.
You'd hope it would.
Exclamation.
Trembling towers.
Can you just go to my camera in case anything works?
Hey, say that here.
So,
That's illegal.
who would like to do a recap of what happened last time we played Dungeons and Dragons?
We
We killed the lady.
killed the woman.
It's a sassy
killed a
wizard.
woman.
Yeah, we got arrested first of all.
Yeah, and we were in the cells.
Yeah, and then nice
wizard lady.
little wizard. I was trying to remember what she
You're
was.
having a pint of
what
brown brew.
domain was.
Divination.
Our domain name?
Yeah, divination.
Nothing wrong.
No, not her domain.
Tamara.com.
And she broke us out. Well, she had the right to break us out. It wasn't like a prison break. It was just like
I mean, it was.
I kind of was.
She broke us out of prison.
Cats.
Cats. And then we confronted the lady, and she was pretending to look like something else. And the divination lady was like, "I'm the divination wizard."
She should have just dyed her hair.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And then we had a big fight, and that was like the whole game last week. It was
There
a
were-
big fight.
There was a cool wizard lady on our side. There was an evil wizard lady on the other side, and a giant fire lady.
Who is now in a different plane.
Yes.
Yeah, how did it get there?
Mirror kamikaze black hole it.
That was pretty cool.
Bag
Yeah.
of holding in a bag of holding.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
saving that. I didn't want to say I had bags of holding because people would want to put things in.
Yeah,
But then they would have exploded.
You want to use this for its actual use?
See if you've got like a bag of holding and it can hold like tons of stuff. Like, say if you've like say you just want to store your phone in there.
Uh-huh.
Is it easily come to hand or do you have to rummage?
No, you're like you think I want to get my phone out, and then you find your phone.
It like appears in your hand, or you put
Yeah.
your hand in.
Magic, isn't it? So, Praffin, you need to roll for your hit point now that because you're all level 10. Everyone else has rolled for their hit points, haven't they?
Is it a
Yes.
D8 go?
D8.
Barely got any.
Where's my dice?
Sad.
My dice is really
Oh, yeah.
What did you
What's
get?
where was mine?
Where was
See
your?
it?
I think it's.
I'm sure I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
1.
Plus another 1 is plus 2 hit points.
It doesn't say Zolgar's max HP here.
Yes, that's because I don't remember what he rolled, and I meant to check it against his sheet, his old sheet in his blue folder.
Oh, does he have a new sheet?
Yep.
Yeah.
The D&D Beyond one.
Oh, very cool.
His hit point maximum is 86.
86. Cool.
He doesn't have a 21 armor class. Where's he getting that from? What's going on? What's
He
going
just
on?
says things that he wants.
Jake, it says my current
to
hit
be,
points
you
are 36, is
Like,
that?
yes, 21.
Does they come
It's
back?
not.
Because you took some damage in the fight.
I figured that, yeah.
Uh,
So
So,
we're at the end of the fight.
Which is
yeah, but you haven't had a long rest yet.
Okay.
18
Where's the shield hit points? It's a D8, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. So roll a d8.
plus 0 text.
You wouldn't
Oh,
have
that's so...
No.
Ah, right, you're ready.
Oh,
Seven.
good job.
Nice. Okay. So then I think so go tap beside your go back to your sheet and then tap beside your name, the little drop down arrow.
What did you do, man?
So beside Raffin. And then I think is there like a
Manage level.
manage levels? Is that how you get to it?
But like whenever you put it up to level 10,
Yeah.
I think it gives you like the default
Okay, sure.
hit die. So
Alright.
mine's D8, so it's default 5
Yeah.
plus my constitution.
Okay.
That's what I did on mine.
Right.
So,
Yeah, the
what
hit
did
points
I
are kind of funky on
so then-
D&D Beyond. It's hard to do.
You go
do? Auto.
level
I mean, I'm sure it's actually not. I just don't know how to do it.
and then manage HP and then you add.
It's not a very good user experience.
Hang on, can I see it for a minute?
I think myself slipping into the sleep.
Who's this red dude?
I'm
What's
I
what?
downed it already.
good at some wages.
Or is your dragon red?
Yes.
Cool. I didn't know.
Zogar copper or bronze? Bronze.
He is the metallic.
Is copper a color of dragon as well? Dragonborn?
We just call him Rusty.
Rusty.
Okay. You've got 80 hit points.
80 hit points.
That
I
can
like
be
that. That's a
Zorgar's
lot.
fake name when he goes into port.
That is a lot.
Rusty.
That name's Rusty.
Rusty. Drake.
Rusty Zogar.
Where's
Uh,
Drake?
So Raffin's done his hit point. What other housekeep? I just want to check that when you're doing your character spell, are you adding your proficiency bonus? When you have to make a check,
Maybe.
because you're not meant to.
Okay.
The only reason you're not meant to is because abjurers can. Apparently, I've checked this. So I think I've been doing it as well. We've got to
Okay.
make sure we don't do that.
Okay.
Just the straight encounter. The only other thing is Malvern gets an inspiration because she noticed the name fuckery. And Muir gets an inspiration
name?
because she did the bag of holding thing.
Name fuckery?
It was like-
yes!
yeah, it's like 2
yeah, I
seconds.
knew it. It's because I'm smart.
Yeah.
Did you say fuckery? Yeah.
Hang on.
The name on
Who's
the
called fucking-
letter is the same name as the woman.
It was a general.
Mucked up.
Oh.
But I was the one.
Oh, like some fuckery with
It was me.
So I get an inspiration that I'm not going to use.
Yeah.
I don't even have a number of
Do
my
you-
inspirations.
Do you have
Well,
any
you
more
got one
inspirations
more now.
stockpiled?
I have at least a couple.
Yeah.
Unless those ones were like, these will go away.
I
unless
think
you use
they were going to go away by like session 60. So you've got one.
them. Okay. Well, just.
There you go.
It doesn't really work.
I think
Yeah, it doesn't.
I write mine on the front of my thing.
we're actually killing because he's a good guy.
He's got
Well,
dry chat.
I mean, Altis doesn't seem to think so.
Oh.
Altis cursed him for a minute.
really?
Yeah, he was stepping over his bounds. He was like, "Come on, man, give us a hand."
It's like, stop blowing up my phone.
Yeah.
And then I scared the shit out of him because I cast lightning through him.
Right behind me.
But Rurak is level 10 and he has his math book. So you've reached the next stage of understanding of your book.
Hang on. Okay, cool.
So you
Is it like
now-
Scientology?
He doesn't like it.
Your book now gives you a +2
Level
to
10 in
history and
Scientology.
religion to do with the Althian faith.
Okay, very cool.
And also, you've learned that Mount Grey Thunder was originally believed to be where Altius lived. The hill dwarves left Mount Tor and travelled south during a time of chaos, and took refuge beneath Mount Grey Thunder from the storms that rocked the land. They were there a time, erecting the Grand Temple to Altius, and then a man arrived, claiming to be Altius himself. He's called the Pretender in the book. The dwarves of Stormguard made a home for him within the temple until eventually real Altius spoke to them, outing the Pretender as a fake. The fake Altius was so enraged that he destroyed the temple, killing himself and everyone that couldn't escape fast enough. The
Oh.
temple's been ruined ever since.
What bastard.
There
So
you
we
go.
don't have to deal with him. He's
Hey,
dead.
he's dead. Great.
Unless he's undead now.
Oh, he absolutely will
No,
be.
we don't.
No, he's dead.
Fake
You heard the
How
story.
do we know?
I
How
just
will
told
you
you
know
the
that
story.
How
Hey
you-
guys, guess what?
Maybe you've been talking to this fake Altus all along.
Whoa.
Are you the fake Rurak? Oh.
You're stepping over a line, Ras.
You're the hand of a fake god.
Whoa, hey, hey, hey.
Uh,
Don't worship the god of puddles.
It's sassy in here.
I'll bet the god of puddles would be pretty powerful. You think how many puddles there are around the world? I reckon the god of puddles will probably
Yeah,
go.
puddles is subjective.
How
big
how
you
many
are.
puddles do you see compared to them with lightning?
Hey. You know. You know.
Hey.
anyways,
Why
Just
does
say
a
this,
rock
no, maybe
kill
not a
a
bad
puddle?
thing.
That's all I'm saying.
anyways, so you guys mop up the last of the chaps. Some people go unconscious, some people stop being unconscious, and then when you've wiped everyone out, Muir comes back. There's like a circle appears like one of those warpy circles, like a classic portal circle, right? And it's filled with stars. And then Muir falls out of it, and she like bounces on the
He
ground
died.
and like skids to a halt, way away, like 30 feet away. And she's unconscious.
Oh.
Muir, you have 4 levels of exhaustion. So you're
4?
pretty much in a coma.
Yay!
Oh. Oh wow.
So remember when she identified all those objects last week? Never mind.
Just in my sleep.
Well, yeah, because there was a bit of jiggery pokery because she came back, and then I was like, hang on, there's some more stuff needs to have happened before
Yeah.
she came back.
Kind of like Iron Man falling out of the portal over New York.
Yeah, it was similar vibe.
Cool.
Similar vibe.
PTSD.
So that's the only time that is gonna 100% work. No downsides, right? It'll always work if you smash 2 bags. They always do the thing, but like you've had like your lifetime amount of radiation from it. Does that make sense? You have magical radiation. So like if it happens again, you might not come back like all. You'll come back different. But you might not come back all positive different. Yeah, but there you go.
And what's the worst thing that's going to happen? You're going to lose another leg. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Here's another one. That's a very important point.
Yeah. Who knows? You have to
You
see.
can't just die.
2
That's,
hits.
It's just the leg is the worst thing that'll happen.
Yeah.
So you're saying you prefer it if you died?
No.
I'm just saying what you say.
You might want to heal her anyway.
Oh yeah.
These elementals are pretty cool.
Heal.
Heal.
Like if I turn to an
I'll try heal.
Yeah. Well, she responds to healing. She's like unconscious, but then when her eyes open, her eyes. So they're starting. You've met artificers before, and they normally have purple eyes. And over the past like few months, Mira's eyes are becoming like they're always kind of like tinged, and there's sort of like a film was starting to develop, and now they're like opaque, and they've got like purple nebulas in them.
Whoa.
That's fucking awesome.
Dude, you got sick eyes. That's cool.
my god, it's full stop.
You doing alright, dude?
There was a space crab. Space crab.
Spacecraft.
Jake, see, I'm reading about the air element.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be a
Oh,
like
we
a
did see
long,
if it just
wholesome,
did
like, starry
I
boy.
don't understand what
and he
we
was just
charge
this-
for.
If you use the thing, you have to roll the d6.
Crab rave in
And
space.
4 or 6 it recharges, but like, you can't
The
use it.
crab's coming, guys!
It's like a limited use ability.
Oh, okay.
Hey Mir, how
But, like,
did those
if
11
you
hit
roll
points
the start
feel?
return to see if you
Bye.
Can use it
I didn't
again?
need
Oh,
any
okay.
healing.
It looks like it's
I don't know.
like
Some
says
cosmic force told me
each
you
creature in
did.
the element of
thank you,
space.
thank you.
That's alright, man.
What does
There's
that
crab.
Because it
Crap.
says something about
That's
it can,
628 hit
the
points
elemental
now.
can enter a hostile creature's space and stop there. It can move through space.
So like if your air elemental overlaps with someone else,
Right.
then they're in your
I've got
space.
minus 2 to everything.
If you roll a 1, do you lose hit points?
Oh yeah, that's happened.
That's
happened.
happened. Oh fuck.
Like
Oh,
I'd
that's
be big,
only one
like I'd be
that
4
went to
squares.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So if I put my 4 squares, yeah, I'm just thinking because I think this could be very useful.
I should take the average, but that's not the fun thing to do.
Really?
I could just procedurally get worse so that you. What if you were on like 2 hit points, like at the beginning, like level 1, and you roll the dice and you just die?
Yeah, because I don't think you have to get one. I think they've actually said specifically that you can level up and lose hit points. Apparently.
Yeah,
So,
that's happened.
Awful.
Well, you've got less hit points.
Oh no, I've got more than I did, but I've rolled a 1 before.
Oh right, yeah.
Then
Okay.
you're minus 1.
I'm on the same page. Yeah, so Muir falls out of the sky, cracks her head on the way down, and rolls about and stuff. Muir pushes over and zaps her and wakes her up, and then Talara sort of floats down, and she's like, "Well, they weren't wrong about you folk. Nice work.
Thank you.
There are like people dying over there. Some of them have been turned inside out.
Oh.
And
What did you do?
oh, did my bit.
Nice.
Wizard.
Okay, man.
Good job.
Was that one that was helping you?
Yeah.
Thanks for help.
You're welcome. Yeah. She hands you an orb, a small, like a marble, and it's like with like pinpricks of stars and stuff. And she's like, "Sorry, I couldn't have been more immediate help. You should take that." But if you're being dramatic, it's called an orb of fate. And she kind of looks off into the distance. And allows you to unweave and reweave the fabric of reality more favorably.
What are you looking at?
And if you're not being dramatic?
It's still called an orb of fate.
Oh, okay.
It's just you don't say it with as much pizzazz.
Ah.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Oh, okay.
Jumble it around with your keys.
Yeah.
Will it unweave your
Get
pocket?
sticky with
I don't know.
You gotta like crush it to make it unweave in.
Okay.
It's perfectly safe.
If you weren't being dramatic, what does it actually do?
That's a good question.
She gives you the in-world explanation, The mechanical explanation is you crush it and you can change a die roll to a 20,
Oh.
and then that's it. It's
Can you
gone.
change your what?
A die
You get a
roll.
free 20.
Very good.
Does it count as a natural 20?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
It's like you break the orb and then you turn the d20 to 20.
Is that like a reaction?
I think it's just a free action.
It's a free action.
How often can you do that?
Once.
Once. And then it's
It's like a potion of nat 20.
Unique
Do
though.
you learn how to make those?
And
Could you use it when you're no? If you don't roll to upgrade stats.
No.
Is that cool?
20 hit points.
yeah, it has to be an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check.
Oh.
And she's like the old impromptu Starscape vacuum. It's a bold move. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you okay?
No, I saw crap. It was really big.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those things are pretty. Yeah.
Space crab.
I wanna go to bed.
And then she looks at you. She's like, she kind of points at your staff, and she's like, strictly speaking, as one of the 8, I'm to recover and repossess magical artifacts I discover on my travels for safekeeping, but no one is going to argue with the wizard of looking at things if I tell them I didn't see any. Or if I did see them, but then they were snapped in half and destroyed. So I'll not take it off you, but don't have it cause us any problems, or I'll be mad.
How
Here's the top bit.
It's the bottom.
Bomb bit.
Bottom
No,
bit.
you have the bottom bit.
And
has
the
the
top
top
bit.
bit.
It has the top of the
Here's the bottom bit.
stand on it. That's the magical part.
She like takes it and it like pretty much disintegrates it. Like it's just like a star stick.
Delicate.
So you've got like a short
Delicate.
staff.
Is that-
Is your staff like short now?
Yeah.
I could make it. Can I druid it long?
Well, then it's gonna be longer than me, though.
Oh.
It's longer than
I'm
you.
3 foot tall.
Also, it's like dead wood. It's like charred black and there's like ash flakes off it and stuff. It's pretty much as if you pluck like a big stick from the middle of a bonfire.
Does it always make my hand like charcoaly?
Yeah.
Do you know who the fire lady was?
No idea.
No idea.
Yeah. Elder primordial or some description, some sort of titan. I don't know.
She's with the space crab now.
Will she be dead in space, or is she gonna come back? And
It seems
find
a
us?
vacuum is. I don't know.
Well, I'm sure she'll just make her way back to the Nelser. That's how it usually happens. It wouldn't have been, you can't really destroy them completely over here anyways. Go back there.
Okay, that's good.
And then you hear like footsteps and like a bunch of guards emerge and they've got all their swords out and stuff, and she's like, she kind of turns around and she's like, too late, lads. The criminals have started it. And they kind of stop and they're kind of shuffling their feet and stuff. And then she's like, what do we say when someone does something nice for us? And then there's just awkward silence, and they kind of like look around, and one guy's like, thank you. Yes, thank you, very good. All together now, thank you, criminals. And then, thank you. And then she's like, go get the baron. And they put their swords away and they trot off again. And then she like grabs one of them. She's like, can you get the cats from the jail as well, please? Then they disappear off.
Is the wino riding that?
No. He's not
I
coming
like
out.
him.
And there's like 5 minutes before anything happens if there's anything you guys want to do.
Sit down. Take a break.
Can I?
What was the name of my friend guard?
Oh, your friend card?
The guard that I was talking to.
I don't think I wrote that down.
Oh.
I haven't been writing a lot of good stuff down. Last thing I wrote was that Avine is a mega
What
witch.
was his name?
That's what
Was it not Amir?
Yeah, you could write like your own shit.
I think it was Amir.
Can I use my
Amir.
new feat to see how much the wand of the war mage is worth?
Sure, yeah, it's worth, hang on.
I could probably.
Three cups
Oh,
of beer.
It's worth about 1,200 gold, 1,000 gold,
nice.
something like that. Around it.
That's
Like,
a lot of gold.
magical items are kind of, it's a bit nebulous.
Ah, gotcha.
But yeah,
This is expensive, guys. Ooh.
Cool.
It's pretty good. +1. It's good.
and then the Baron appears. He's armed and armored. You know, he's like his breastplate is kind of half on, half off. Like it's not. There's like a strap loose at the back.
It's super fancy looking.
It's it's all like so he's of a did you guys all see the picture of Oscar Isaac? I think.
Yeah.
So that's what he looks like. He's got this kind of very silver breastplate. It's all like enameled in like red and stuff. There's a filigree on it. It's got like the symbol of Alethor prominent in the chest, whatever the symbol of Alethor actually is.
It's a duck.
Some sort of
Yes.
abstract symbol.
Love a
Sentry.
duck.
And he's got like a big longsword on his hip, and does he have a shield? He probably has a shield, yeah. Again, it's got the same sort of crest on it. And he appears and Talara's like, there we go, Baron Modricon. As you can see, the situation's been, as she kind of gestures around. She's like, you can thank these vicious lawbreakers for uncovering your court wizard's true identity and
Hello.
resolving the situation. And he kind of looks around and he's like sort of just surveying the situation. And he's like, yes, I owe you a debt of gratitude. And then Talara's like, and a pardon, maybe? He's like, a pardon? She's like, well, you have them under charges of suspected treason and murder, brought forth by the wizard, the corrupt one, the one that did her best to kill everyone using fire magics. Don't really see a motive for them to have set the house on fire personally, do you? And he kind of is like, he's still just like looking around and like he looks at his big gaping hole in his front wall, and he's like, yes, you have your pardon. I just don't understand how she could have been responsible. She was with me all day yesterday.
Did you not see what she did to the front of the wall? She's a really good wizard.
How could I not see it?
Is that what
Magic.
that spell does?
Oh.
Maybe that one that I was just working at 2 seconds ago. What's it called? Mislead. Perhaps mislead. I don't know. Maybe she does that.
The Baron doesn't know what you're talking about.
I direct it to what's the divination wizard's name again?
Talara. Well, she she kind of she doesn't really respond, but she like clicks her fingers and there's like 5 of her. There's like 4 that like kind of orbit her and stuff, and the Baron's like, fair point. And then she's like, now my investigators and I are going to inspect the late court wizard's quarters, and then we'll be on our way. Come on, investigators.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you for your cooperation, Baron. And she kind of strides off.
Follows.
Yes. I like
Exciting
right on
way.
her
Oh,
heels.
after everybody else.
Okay. I mean, yeah, so you've got disadvantage on ability checks, your speed is halved, you've got disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws, and your hit point maximum is halved.
We make Zordar carry her.
Yeah, I'd
Zordar.
offer to like do the shoulder thing, but I think I'm probably pretty short compared to you.
Dragged along the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
14
good.
He'll come and support you. I don't know, how does Mirror feel about being carried?
War is too tired to care.
Yeah, he probably slings you over his shoulder there. And yeah, Talara leads you into the court wizard's quarters. There's like a sign on the door and stuff.
Court wizard.
Would someone trap their own bedroom?
Well, yeah. I used to trap my own bedroom all the time when I was wee.
It's probably a good thing to check.
Yeah, especially we have Master of Magics right on the door. So
Master of Magic.
That's a bit
yeah,
entitled.
Yeah, full of yourself.
It's
Not
a
a
bit
doctor
it's a
of
wee
magic
show,
stuff.
isn't it?
Hot doctor.
PhD.
Yeah, and Talara, she like makes a gesture and the door unlocks, and she leads you into this fairly opulently furnished bedroom. There's like a desk, and there's loads of bookcases full of scrolls and notes and books and tomes.
Just like in the keep.
Yeah, it's like the throne is here, and then there's like a corridor down this way, and then her room is like one of the first ones you get to.
Okay.
It's not a tower.
No, it's just a room.
No,
Says a
wizard.
And Talara's like, knock yourselves out.
Look.
I'm not going to tell anyone.
Investigation check. Yeet. It is investigation, right?
Investigation.
It is. Investigation.
Ooh, boy. That's a 17
Investigation.
plus 9.
Do I have to clear what I'm looking
26.
for? Or
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming you're just looking for
cool.
Bad loot.
for
Looking
things
for
your
cool
characters
things.
would think.
I got 3 for investigation.
3 for investigation.
Actually, to be fair, it was a nat 1 plus 2.
Okay.
That
You're,
one.
they've got like she has a nice plant. Like it's like a big cheese plant, and you're like, oh, that's
I can make it talk to me, so you
Four.
can make it talk to you too.
19. Okay.
Slap you with its leaf.
So there's like chests. There's a desk
13.
with like drawers and stuff in it. There's a wardrobe. There's her bed. What else is in here? There's a big mirror. A big floor-length mirror.
This is actually very like me in real life. Like I wouldn't notice the chests or anything like that, but notice the cheese plant.
Yeah. So who got the highest?
26.
26. Who got the next highest?
22.
22. Who got the next highest?
19.
19. So
The rest of us don't matter.
Oh, this isn't weird. I'm just gonna go lie in our bed.
This is
I
weird,
mean,
right?
to be honest, that's fair enough.
so later you find a spell book.
Mm.
It has many spells in it.
Yay.
Do you want me to read them to you?
Sure.
It's
Do
got
you have to
Burning
find
Hand,
the spells to learn?
Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Solace and Scorcher, Flaming Sphere, Invisibility, Mirror Image, Misty Step, Counterspell, Fireball, Fly, Lightning Bolt, Arrows, Minute Meteors, Dimension Door, Fire Shield, Ice Storm, Polymorph, Wall of Fire, Arcane Hand, Creation, Cone of Cold, Conjure Elemental, Immolation, Scrying, Teleportation Circle, it's got a new sigil sequence, Chain Lightning, Investiture of Flame, and Wall of Ice.
Nice.
I'll take that bit.
Could you read them all again?
Burning Hands, Mage Armor, Magic Missile.
You need to murder more wizards.
Yeah, we do, right? Wizards and dragons.
Mulbrin, you find 2 letters in her desk, and a sort of crystal, sort of a diamond, like a long diamond shape like that. This kind of like quartz thing. It's got like a little blip in the wide end. Hang on, I'll send you a picture of them because I forgot to do a printout. That's one.
I love finding people's spell books.
Mm.
Last one we had was the dude.
Aaron, you find a chest full of money.
Yes!
The important thing.
How much money?
Are you gonna sit and count it?
Dead guy?
Does it look mainly gold or silver?
It's mainly gold, yeah.
We find lots of money. Can't you tell by the weight by now?
This big. There's also a big red gem in it.
Wizard bishop.
It's not Baron
Does
Bishop.
it seem magical
Yeah.
in any way?
Yeah, it's got like it's like if you pick it up, it's got a sort of like, you know, like that sort of static feel.
Yeah.
When your laptop isn't quite plugged in right. Yeah, it's got that sort of feel to it.
What is it? One of
I
the
found
stone?
a red gem.
Yeah.
Stone. Gem.
It's like corundum.
Cool. Columban.
It is a elemental gem. You can and turn it into a fire elemental, and then it's expended.
Wait, you turn into one?
No, it's like you summon.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I was like, what?
That's pretty cool.
And the chest has 4,327 gold pieces in assorted monies.
How much?
Alright.
4,000.
Let's go to the party fun.
Straight to.
How many people saw me find this chest?
I think we
Everyone.
should get a big party vote and just.
I had an
Also, you're-
investigation
you're-
check of 26.
You're
yeah.
also standing there with the wizard of looking at things.
Does she want any of the money?
I don't need money.
Cool. That's perfect. I do.
Yeah, it's more useful for you guys.
It is.
I'm extremely well paid.
What's happening to me?
And I know where Animus has his wallet. Uh, that is, yeah, so with all those checks, that's basically everything that is of note in here.
So, we find like 2 gems?
Just one.
Just
One
one.
gem and a
Fiery
crystal.
This is a
Oh,
one
crystal,
use,
okay.
so someone elemental
Yeah.
generally.
What does the crystal do?
We're going to Morntalis.
It's on the fire elemental.
No, the
Where?
crystal gem.
Oh, right.
To Sister Neve from 4. I trust that things progress well on the surface. We now have all we need to repurpose the shield and require only your presence. Make haste to me now. Secrecy is of the utmost importance, and so I have taken measures to keep the ritual location private. Travel below to the city of Morntalis, and this crystal will guide you to the ritual site. This missive is the first and only that I will send you. I have wards in place to guard my mind from intrusions, lest my secrets be discovered. And so you should only contact me in our usual manner if the situation is dire indeed. And then the other letter was her response, which she didn't send. Just basically saying, yo, cool, they're here, so I'll do it.
Alright.
Alright. Where's
Uh,
Morntalis? That sounds underground, right?
Haven't we? Have we?
No.
You've been
Never
to
been
Panacera.
Oh, yeah.
So it's underground, so I'm assuming that's going to be...
Back to our favourite realm.
Oh, I'm so ready for that weird
Sad
synth
face.
music again.
Oh, it's Finn.
Finn doesn't want to go underground
Oh.
again. Sorry, buddy. We're going.
Hilaric
Oh, the Wonder Twin
makes
Megazord
coffee.
idea.
of the layers, magically, she kind of tucks them into her robes. She's like, well, thank you again for your help. We were pretty certain, but it doesn't always do for the archwizards to be swarming into people's baronies and ousting their wizards. So thank you guys for being the. I can't use that anymore. It's copyrighted.
Oh, man.
I mean, it was really full on
Yeah.
in a good way.
I have to make my own. Yeah. So she thanks you for your assistance, and she says, Animus said I was to bring you for an audience, but he's in Apocalypse right now, and I don't know when he's going to be back.
Apocalypse?
It's a club.
The plane of infinite battle.
So you might like it.
But she hands you a ring,
Okay.
and she puts a book in your staff and pulls it out, and it's like uncharred or anything. She's like, so she points to the book, and she says, Solus thought that might be helpful for you, because there's, less tinder next time you're in the library. So she gives you a fireproof spell book, and she's like, open it. Oh wait, hang on, you put in the ring first.
I put on the ring.
Then you open it, and there's so the first time you open it, there's just like garbled, like, sort of mandala thing. And then the second time you put it on, there's a new sigil sequence in there.
Ooh.
She's like, as long as you are wearing the ring, the Spire enchantment will pick you up as a magician. You understand sigil sequences, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I don't know.
Linda does.
That one will point to that one will take you to the Spire. Normally we reserve the rest of the teleportation network to maguses, but I don't know, Animus wants to butter you up, so...
Who does? Oh.
That's nice.
Yeah, we will have access to the whole library now. Not the whole library, but the whole library for people that aren't us.
Hidden section.
That one's just for us.
But if we can't have it, we want it.
Well, you gotta be a better wizard then.
Oh,
You're not even a wizard.
I
Yeah.
want it.
You're not even allowed in. Can't read.
I can read! It's
Well,
not very well.
No, it's the
Got
counting
100
is
years to
difficult
learn.
with the extra toes.
I've been busy.
His feet are in base 12. So yeah, this makes you a magician of the spire. So you've got a fireproof spellbook that you can use if you want, and you have the sigil sequence for the spire, so you can teleport now. There's a bunch of stuff you get for being a magician in the spire. It's like a middle tier rank, so you have access to the whole library. And as long as you visit there once a month, you can add a spell to your spellbook for free.
Whoa.
And I think the costs are half for if you're copying spells into your spellbook from the spire.
Okay.
So
if I do an evocation
you
spell.
do an evocation spell, it's half.
Yeah.
Again, so it's a quarter in the spire.
And with my new feet.
It's 8.
That's good. That's really good.
And she's like, anyways, unless there's anything else you all need, I've got important wizard business to be getting on with.
Bye.
Yeah, cheer up, sweetheart. And she like clicks her fingers in there.
I like divination sass one.
Yeah. Cool.
Hashtag Zorgar wants to or anything.
Mission Sasquatch.
So yeah, you're now just alone in the Archwizard's, well, not the Court Wizard's quarters.
So for the sequences stuff.
Yeah.
Do I have to like study those sequences?
It takes you a minute. It's like a password.
I'm gonna do that right now then.
Yeah.
The two that.
So the other one you got from her book is it takes you to Redcrest.
Okay. So we can fast travel to Redcrest and the Spire now.
Yeah.
So we're
Wait,
moving
can I
into
do it? Can I
Redcrest.
do it with other people to the Spire? Will it be like, well, we can't
You didn't mention anything about it.
Okay.
That's probably they'll be mad if you do.
Oh well. I am a magician now. I can do what I want. I mean, I can't.
Burn down the main library.
Yeah.
You weren't a
Can't
magician
believe they
before?
let me back in. Oh, I was a wizard before.
Hmm.
I'm a magician now,
Oh.
I guess.
So yeah, what do you
Plan of
guys want to do?
attack. I guess we're going underground.
Stormguard? I'm always up for that.
I kind of do want to go to underground.
many.
Was there a time on that letter?
Not really.
Did not say as soon as.
Well, yeah, not really.
Not really.
It's the same thing.
I wish we knew what the
Where is
shield
Morntal?
was like.
It's in the nether one.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that's how I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's where Captain Ryland are transferred. from.
Yes.
Oh.
We can all disguise ourselves as dark elves now.
No?
No.
No.
I'd be a very short dark Pokemon.
You could be a baby
You're
one.
not born underground, though.
And
No,
you could be a
wasn't
toddler.
there.
Hmm?
We could all disguise
There's my
ourselves as dark elves.
Oh, one we Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So yeah.
What is the plan? Are we going to Morntalis or are we going to...
Well, what else do we have to do?
Alright, everyone put their things forward.
It's
Well, I'm not, that's,
staff,
wasn't really thinking actually.
crown,
Staff?
the
Ah,
Book
yes.
thing?
Cool, but yes.
yeah,
Staff.
temple,
Yeah.
Zorgard, shield.
Shield is the.
I have
pushing
nothing left anymore.
So shield.
I just got all my
Yeah.
cool stuff.
Sick. I'm cool forever.
'Cause
I'd
we-
like to do the Mount Tor thing. Not Mount Tor
The
thing.
thing with
That
doing
Great
the
Thunder
shield
thing.
thing is that Zorgar is kind of out of it at the moment.
He's a bit in his
He's
own
not-
world right now.
And it is
Here for a
main
while.
quest, basically.
Yeah.
No, we're not really doing it.
So I don't know if we should do it.
Plus, we can't really drag it out for weeks and weeks. So.
I mean, is there a.
Where are we
sort
now
of
on the
timeline?
map? We're anywhere near
She
where my
said
druid
commencing
grove
a ritual.
will be. When
I
I'm ready.
assume they're gonna know she's dead pretty fast,
Yeah.
considering a huge hole was blown in the wall.
Use
Otherwise-
Travis fast.
I guess.
Make haste to me now!
Zorgar wants his shield.
Sorry, you're right here, so you don't give up.
Probably
But
because
make
if
us all
you
go
can
like-
sad faces he's put though.
If he can't
That's
come
one
for
sad face
weeks,
of me.
like,
Yeah.
what are we gonna do?
Big boy. way.
It's also
It
not
takes a
his
long
shield.
ass
Alright,
time
so
to
we
get
reckon-
there.
It'll take
Like
forever
when
to
we-
get to either.
I can't remember. Was it
Well,
Green
not
Wild or
for
was it North?
When you're in Colburn,
Updated
you
map.
got to pull to
Yeah,
Colburn
shit.
Forest.
Do we have like a
Right,
map
shit.
for
Ship doesn't
different?
go
When you were at
underground.
the standing stones, you got
Do we have a map for
to
different worlds?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Right.
Whatever.
when you were in Mar, you got to pull south.
Right, so
Nothing so
Colburn,
far.
probably near Colburn.
Does it, like, does it-
right.
See, like
That would be my feeling.
the
Yeah.
Nethergloom.
Yeah.
See if there's a map of the Nethergloom.
Yeah.
Does that translate as like another plane to this, or is it like?
How would your character know?
Listen.
There you
And
go.
just
he wants to
sort of
go
general
for it,
thing
I
if
get
we
a
do. So like if there was, say, for example, there's 2 spots on that map, you can enter the Nethergloom here.
Yeah.
If you had a Nethergloom map, would those spots be like translatable?
Ish.
I was just curious.
Okay,
I
so
think
do
by-
you know where this place is?
No, I don't think so. Do I?
So I think by the
I
time
read
we
books
get
about it.
down there, because remember,
Yeah,
like,
you've only heard the
it's
name.
gonna take a couple of days, and we're in there for weeks.
It's gonna-
So I
Yeah.
feel like by the time we get there, Zorgo might be back.
Maybe.
Might.
Last time it did take us several sessions to go down.
Zargar's
You
like,
can also
I'm here.
teleport down there.
Yeah,
He's
Zolgar's
here.
I'm
Zolgar's
right here. I'm right here.
Hey, bro.
You're being very spacey, man. We're
Well,
just
I mean,
saying.
the whole reason we were like, maybe we shouldn't do it is because if Finn doesn't want it to be played out without him here, but he is saying that he wants the shield right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are we-
I want you to do it
Just
for
go-
me.
Which thing are we closest to geographically?
Oh, we can teleport to the
I'm here. What the
Oh,
fuck?
The thing is, he wants to get his shield, which is fair enough. But in my opinion,
Is it his shield? It was Belarius' shield, right?
it's
not
in
his
my opinion,
shield.
that's like end game.
It's whoever
bishop
gets
stuff.
it
Yeah.
first.
Because
so-
all the big bishop thingies are doing stuff with the shield, and there's a lot more bishops. We've only just dealt with one, and that one we dealt with earlier that's maybe not dealt with.
Okay.
So it's like
Has
a
anyone
big.
put the ring on?
What ring?
The ring that she had.
No, fuck no.
Oh,
And
the
I-
one that has her like.
Her soul?
It has her soul in it.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
I'll be back soon,
Um,
says Finn.
Oh,
I know, but it's like that'll take a long time to do. In my opinion,
Yeah.
my non-experience.
so by doing that one, we're putting a lot more everything else like on hold for a long time, basically.
It's like you've got bored and Skyrim with doing all the side stuff, and you're like, oh, go to the fucking Greybeards then, Jesus.
Yeah.
I wish the Greybeards real fast. Get my shoots.
Nah.
I
Yeah,
don't
as
soon
even-
as-
I
as soon
don't
as
even
you-
do that to
Yeah.
spawn the
You make the
dragons.
mistake of
Anyway.
where the dragons are there, and you haven't done it, and you're like, oh, now I've just got dragons everywhere.
Don't just don't do the tower thing in Whiterun. then.
Yeah,
Boom.
okay, yeah.
Anyway, so if this thing is a big bad thing, there's members of the party that have personal quests that could give them a power boost, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically Krafen.
Mm-hmm.
It might be good to go and do those first before we start dealing with bishops again.
This is for the staff, isn't it? Yeah.
We have a lead, right? We have a lead of this, I guess. So it feels like a quest that we can pick up later at some point.
In her reply, obviously the master, it's directed to master, and they haven't got this reply, but it says, I will do as instructed as soon as I am able. So just do it as soon as you're able.
I will say though, we did came to Redcrest to do Finn's thing. We haven't done it.
Oh, if that, yeah.
Well, this was the thing.
Yeah, it is.
It was 2 quests linked
Oh.
into one.
Looking for the shield.
Do we have an ETA for when Finn will be joining us back? In terms
He'll
of
be back
sessions?
in the start of July, he reckons.
How many weeks? How many sessions away?
That's
is
like
it?
maybe
three.
one
Like
more
one.
session.
3 sessions
yeah.
away.
Yeah.
That's just one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the 24th next
Yeah.
Monday.
So this
It's just
time
next
next
week,
week will be
yeah.
the
Next
27th.
Thursday, be 20, I think he's back the week of the 8th.
But
Right.
actually, that wouldn't be. That's
It's gonna, it's gonna,
2 sessions tops, maybe. Yeah.
it's not gonna be a problem if Finn isn't around. Because I'll make sure it's not, I'll make sure Finn is here for the bits that it is important Finn is here for.
It says it'll be back in 2. Which means we might as well go down.
We could go down.
There is a slight lead on where to go. It says that
It's best to go now while we have a lead until
Yeah, true.
we not
Yeah.
delay it.
she says traveling so close to Meriden concerns me. So it seems like the main way of getting to Mortalis is going near Meriden.
Maybe we should have asked the old powerful wizard
But it's
who
the
just left.
capital. Well, that's what I was just about to say, is that Meriden is the capital. It's filled with very powerful people and wizards that can see a lot. So maybe that's why they don't want to go near it rather than...
Well, it says traveling so close to it, so you would think that you're definitely going towards it and near it.
Oh, right.
Okay.
And her way to get down to Mortalis.
Okay.
Because like the only way we know is
How are we gonna
going
get
to
there?
Mount Tor. Which
We
even
have-
then when we get there and go down, we have no idea.
What's
how
the
long
plane
it
ship thing?
We can go wherever we want as long as we've been to that plane and we know where we're going. So we can teleport to the other
we could go to
city.
We could teleport to
plane.
Baz.
With all the
Baz is
spoon.
mad for us.
No, if we bring a lot of
Just didn't
spoons.
give him any spoons.
I don't know if I want to go
promised
back to
them
that city.
Yeah, so we can all
Just
dress
want
up as dark.
Where did you leave Baz? Did you not make an illusion of a giant spoon?
Then we
And,
ran away.
Yeah.
We're just still chasing that illusion.
It's probably gone by now.
No, but like in his mind.
Okay. Yeah, sure. That was
The
on
inner
brand for
spoon that we
Baz.
all have.
You don't need magic to create an illusion for Bass.
the Baron comes in, and the Baron is like kind of looking around, and he looks quite sad.
You
Not happy
like that,
Baron. He says, "Adventurers, I owe you my gratitude. If there is any reward that Alethor can grant you, you need only ask."
What kind of
Well,
reward?
how about not being suspicious of us at all ever because we did that thing?
Free pass for life.
After that, you can give us money.
I feel like maybe we can ask him to, praise us publicly because our reputation's kind of down the toilet at the moment. So maybe just like, oh,
Yeah.
it's so wonderful, la 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 la.
Oh, the criers have already been informed.
Yes. Goes back to Snips.
Okay, don't want that reward then.
We had-
someone else.
There was the
Still
kind of
saving money.
the court case of that Karam stand
It
deal.
doesn't matter.
and
We came out innocent.
I just
Stop
want.
wasting it.
Shut the fuck up. Just
You're very rude to your companions.
No,
Dwarf.
he's very rude to me.
What's your accent? What are you doing? Are you making fun of him?
You're fucking mocking him to his face. Maybe a pardon from what happened in Karam stand.
You have a pardon.
From him.
Yeah, you have, yeah.
No, money. I'm saying money.
Like an official from the Alethorian authority, as opposed to just Rel being like, oh, these guys are fine.
Remember the kind of gifts
It
we
was,
got from the dude at Bronzehold?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Favors.
Yeah,
Money.
something a bit more interesting than money.
I mean, I asked for money.
Yeah, I know you did, but you lost it.
Well, I spent like half of it before I lost it. but-
Alright, that's
And
fine.
then
He
you
like
got everybody else to pay for
he
your meals.
rings he kind of like rings a bell at the door and his page like punches over and he kind of like scratches off this bit of paper and hands it to him, and the page rushes off with a bit of paper. He's like, you're all of a sudden you've committed no crimes in Alethor.
Fuck yes!
Thank you.
I mean,
Yo.
yes!
I think you mean we never did, so...
We've already
This is what I'm
innocent.
saying.
So we walked in
What did
innocent
we have
and we
in
left innocent.
Rel? We could change this place to be our good place.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like it. They got rhinos here.
They do have rhinos
I
here.
think that we're
Could we get
happy to
rhinos?
say that we would be allies, obviously, with your.
We will be your
Barony.
staunch
If you have
protectors.
any
Respectfully.
issues you dealt with.
There are always issues.
Exactly.
Well,
We'll always be here.
Got any dragons sitting on
Yeah,
your
you can-
superior
unless we're
piles
not.
of gold?
Unless we're dead.
Not to
doing
the
something.
best of our knowledge.
Do you have a way of contacting us now that you don't really have a court wizard just now?
Yes, we have somewhat of a vacancy.
Good luck with that.
But if you could
You-
contact us if you need us, that would be. I'm sure
Yes,
we'd find some time.
do you
for
have
it.
any permanent holdings?
We
No.
have a ship.
Oh,
Tell-
we do have a ship.
Tell you,
Permanent, I think that means fixed location.
Mr.
We kind of travel a lot.
Baron, sir.
Can we get
If we could get, if as a a way
Ooh,
of
My house?
perhaps some
An
some sort of holdings for us
Still a
just ask for money.
based in Alivor.
Because we already lost our keep.
Oh, so all that
We're
was-
on the market.
We're looking for a new house.
He kind of strokes his beard.
Like when you ask the.
What's this baron's name again?
His name is Baron Mondragon.
Mondragon.
Maybe just
That seems like a second if you don't know his first
Hey,
name.
Mondro.
Let us move in,
Hey.
please.
He says, well, let me think about it.
Thank you.
Check in with the
Someone with a
rest of
port.
Beachside location.
Tough on these streets.
Yeah, he just says, I will let you do some thinking. You can please.
Is there anything I can give him for it when he
Check
gets
out the
another
warehouse
court
we never
wizard
went
that
down.
they would be able to get in
Something
contact
cool
with
in
us
there.
and
We can give him a sending stone and just make more.
There might
Yeah,
be some
I could
cool
spend
loot
some
in
There
there.
could be some leads, maybe.
I feel like there would be a way to do that. What spells you got?
That's the important
I
thing.
don't know.
Yeah, loot.
Not loot.
Spell book.
Not looking for more money. Definitely not.
See, in Redcrest, how we saw all the times that we saw the bishop signal thing.
Yeah.
Was it literally just 3 lines?
Yeah.
Does it seem like that's just like as if because like the letter was directed to 4, so does it seem like she is 3? Like did the other bishop that we saw ages ago? Did he have any numbers?
He had a 3 as well.
Okay, so it's not like it's like that is the bishop thing.
We should get a house, do the 3 mark symbol
And
thing,
then
and just
also-
kill everyone who comes
Is-
to
But
us.
like someone else is called 4.
Is 3 subservient to 4?
I mean, you have the sigil sequence to Redcrest, so you could just
Unless they're
strike back and be like,
tiers.
hey man, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Or something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That would be
I don't
possible.
think Falls that specific person because we've had letters in the
Should I
past
make
that
a
were
sending stone?
not
I think that'd be a good
person
idea.
addressed
I'll try and make
from
a
Fall.
sending stone.
She did reply with master though. So she so it could
I mean,
be
it's the
like
sort of thing like
3
you can
go
send
3
sending something
is under 4,
and stuff
and
like that.
then
Okay.
they have like 2 to 1.
Do you guys want to go check out the warehouse we never went in?
Yeah.
Where? I
Can
don't
we
know.
sleep first?
The one that we
Yeah, sleep
Should
I
we give
am
the
tapped.
ink
I have 12 hit points.
the ink shopkeeper the scoop?
Oh wait, is the Baron left yet?
Yeah, he's away.
Damn it! Can I chase after him and give him a copy of the letter?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can chase after the Baron, yeah.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? Give
Give
him
him a
the...
copy of the
tackled by a
Redcrest
guy.
Observer.
Just giving him a tab.
Just some light reading.
Heat magazine.
He kind of folds it up and he gives you a sort of a wry smile and cuts into his pocket. Thank you.
Throws it in the next bin.
Oh,
How
nice.
many
I
do
do want to
have
tell
left?
the ink man. to be honest.
3.
I can get
This is the one about inks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe he's an aficionado, he just wants to keep on the lowdown, you know?
Right, we're free
Let's
for
go
the rest of the
along
day,
legs.
right?
Yeah.
Let's go sleep.
Sleep,
Alright.
sleep, sleep,
Is it-
sleep.
is it-
Let's go to
is
the
it-
ink man and tell him the guns.
Is it nighttime? What time are we at?
It's like lunchtime.
We've done a lot today.
Yeah, like you guys got to like 8 for your trial. Oh, you got when you got busted out.
Oh, I forgot we were arrested.
Bust out 8, battled at 9.
Mhm.
Time for lunch now.
Yeah, it's getting to that sort of point.
We got
For 30 seconds.
Is there a Subway? Is there a sandwich shop?
There are sandwich shops.
Shop with an E.
Yeah. Subway eat. Yeah, you can find give us a survival check.
Okay, survival.
Yeah.
19.
19. Yeah, you're like. Really go a sandwich. Yeah.
I want to look for a sandwich shop. I want to find a good sandwich
Yeah,
shop.
you're like
Followers
that smells like bread. And you kind of head off.
This Alexorian
And you
sandwich
find
is
this
like-
big Monte Carlos. Excellent sandwiches.
Hang on, I need to write this down.
Is it a chain?
This is what
You're not sure.
Big
This is the first you've
Monte
seen.
Carlos. I want to go in.
Yeah, there's like this kind of sort of heavy-set, portly gentleman behind the bar. He's got like a white shirt and an apron on. Like, hey, my friend, welcome to Big Carlos. What can I get for you?
a big sandwich, a big meal.
He kind of
Pick me up.
he gestures. He gestures for like 3 different types of baguettes. There's like a medium one, a large one, and a very large one.
Oh, God, we are so right.
That one.
The large one. Like, okay, what do you want? He kind of like slices it up, and he's like, he whaps some spread on there. He's got all sorts of meats. There's like fresh veg, fish. There's
I'll have, like,
cheeses.
A combo of like 2 meats or something.
Sure, okay.
Yeah.
And, like whap some stuff. And he's like, so what are you doing in the city, my friend?
Wow.
I'm a tourist from Mount Tor. Just
Tourism,
passing
eh?
by. Aye. On a little holiday.
Toasted?
Aye.
He kind of
It's a real Subway experience.
This guy's sandwich
wraps it up. He does it all like without like he doesn't really have to look at the food to do it. He just like chats to you about it and stuff,
totally.
and then he like whaps this like big like arm. They're 2 like arm-sized subs, right? And he's like, "You 3 silver, my friend."
3 silver. I'll only have this. So I just drop him like a gold piece. Sorry.
He gives
don't-
you change.
No, it's fine. It's
Oh, very
it's a
generous,
it's a
my
lovely
friend. You can
sandwich.
come to Big Monte Carlos whenever you want.
Of course.
3 times to do that.
I'm
This
sure
is
I
why
will
we're
come back in the
running out of
future.
money.
I look forward to it, my
It's a
friend.
Rurak Donford. Nice to
Big
meet
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo. Nice to meet you.
Stop making people's accents.
That's a good one, man. You almost got it.
You have a problem?
See you later, friend.
Yeah, you're all able to get lunch,
Alright, that's
So
me
on.
happy.
and take a short rest, etc.
I need to fit that whole baguette in your dwarf body.
How far through do I
Yeah,
get?
when you say arms
give us a
length, do you
constitution
mean
check.
like Rex arms or Malbrin's arms?
Like reactions.
18.
18. You finish the first half, and you're like halfway through the second half, and you're like, I'm sort of full now, but you could finish it.
I think I'll just keep it in the bag.
Sure.
Keep
Okay.
it in the ear.
Keep for later.
Wrap up nice and tight.
Yeah.
Give it a spin. You
We'll
know.
find it again months later.
It's for a snack.
Yeah, like we're gonna be in a desperate situation. What have we got, guys? Sandwich.
Big Monte Carlo.
Molded sandwich.
Bacteria.
Yeah, the sizes are Carlo, Monte Carlo, or Big Monte Carlo, and you've got a Big Monte Carlo.
Oh, great.
Well,
The full Monty.
Yeah.
That's my adventures. That's my shenanigans.
Is there anything else you guys want to do?
Sleep.
spend the rest of the day making a sandwich.
Okay. So at some point, probably before you visit Big Carlo, Caladan comes like running up the street. He's like, my lords, I came as fast as I could.
What's going on?
What's the problem?
You do not need my assistance
In what?
with the. I heard you were imprisoned.
You've just met us on the street.
Well, you have a history of
It's all good, mate.
jailbreak.
Is that Big Monte Carlo?
The problem is solved everything else.
Sorry.
Yeah, we were in prison, but as you know, we're experts at this point.
Seasoned professionals, yeah.
Yes. That's the correct term, thank you.
He's got like a stitch.
Where were you? You were just thinking of...
Well, after you all ventured into the house, I went to follow it, but I don't remember what happened. I just woke up in a ditch. Last thing I remember was like a woman in red robe.
Are you alright? Are you missing anything?
No.
Why was this ditch?
Just I'm kind of lost now. It was pretty nondescript. Standard ditch.
Okay.
Huh.
Did you not notice I was gone?
Well,
We were
kind
in
of got put
prison.
in prison.
Then we had to fight it.
What about before that? Did they put you in prison immediately?
Well,
What happened? Tell me all about it.
We went into a house, we started interrogating a guy.
Uh-huh.
You blew
The
up?
red lady Saladin's burning the house.
Oh, okay. That'd be what I meant.
Yeah. That red lady is dead now.
We didn't kill her immediately. We got arrested first.
Yeah, I'm just saying she's dead now.
I went into
Alright.
space,
You're
man.
in space? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Okay.
you okay, buddy?
Yeah, darn, woke up in a dish. It's all good. Ready for service, my lord.
Very good. Look, I'll spend the rest of the day staking up this warehouse while the others get some rest.
Excellent. Okay, great.
So you can sit down and rest your head if you want while we're watching.
No, I'm good to go. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to dish out some revengeance.
Revengeance. You know that.
Vengeance.
All good.
Then we'll go back to the inn and rest.
Well, I mean, if everyone else is doing that, then sure. But don't stop for me. I'm good.
Go
You
back to the inn
know,
and
I
rest.
think we should celebrate this victory. Again, absolutely smashed.
Yes.
Sounds like a good idea.
Let's get
We
wasted.
can do that in the evening though.
It's fun.
Not too
What
flash.
is-
You don't want to wake up in a ditch.
I mean, I think you do want to make a
Nope. From experience. Not in dry. He kind of he picks like a spider out of his back scale
You-
frill.
Are we partying or are we working?
You
That's the
have all your
question.
things. You haven't been like,
Partying,
mugged
I'm
or
not.
No,
anything.
I'm
Partying?
I
She just
can't work right now. I've got 12 hit points.
must
I
have
mean,
gone.
I feel
Sleeps or
like
sleeps?
Night
Right.
I
You
think
guys
stake
have
out during
spent
the
enough
day,
time to have had a
we'll
short
get
rest.
slashed at night, and
Okay.
then the next day we'll go
We could have a short
hungover
rest if you
into
want.
the warehouse, so read up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take
Awful plan.
I'm gonna take a short rest and also tune to my new staff. And also try and make a sending stone.
How is exhaustion getting rid of work?
I think you lose one level after a long rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet Jesus.
Yeah, it's gonna
okay.
take a while.
I think there are spells that can sort you
Into
out.
space.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's like
but-
Great
I
Restoration.
think Great Restoration does levels of exhaustion.
But that is, it costs money.
That's a big
Yes.
spell.
Hang on. I can do that.
It costs money.
Greater Restoration? That's my department!
Oh wait, no, it costs money.
How much money did it cost them?
You got any diamonds on you? Or you could just sleep.
Oh,
You
no,
could
I
just,
must have lost them while I was
You could-
floating through space.
or you could just sleep a bunch.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
You know what? Do you want to go with that option? Alright, let's go with sleeping.
By the way,
What?
You're
No.
like a doctor that could do the like more expensive treatments. Like,
That's not an
Yeah,
easy
I've
chance.
got a letter that I
It's not urgent.
may have given you ages ago,
Origin.
but I may not have. But here's a letter.
What?
Sent you a letter.
In the
You
short
guys
rest,
doing
I'm
shady
reading my
smuggler
book, having my mind
No.
blown by the facts I've learned from
Yeah.
this transitionary
How
period
long
from
ago?
about
I've had this
9
like
out
a
of
week.
9 to about 10 out of
So I
10.
either gave it
Yeah.
to you a week
Yeah,
ago,
whoa,
or I just
okay.
remembered
Whoa.
now to give it to you.
Look at all these Altian based facts
Yeah.
and histories that I'm learning right now.
Wow, this is amazing, isn't it?
Oh, should better not get any sauce on the pages. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
we did. It's
So tasty though.
Wanna get your big
Sounds
one, too,
that's
no?
I mean, the pages are pretty. They're pretty. They're not on the best, but they're not mint.
Okay.
There's the occasional like stain or whatever.
There's a few tea stains on
Tea
there.
stains.
Yeah.
It's classy.
Leave my
Yeah.
mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. they're annotations and stuff like that. and things.
I have a question about the flame-proof spell book.
Yeah.
So I have to copy all my spells into that spell book, basically, right? Or do I have to do that?
Well, yeah, you would, but it's like the length of time that it takes to copy a spell into a spellbook is like you'll have your own way of writing down spells that works for Blita. And obviously most spells aren't written that way, so you gotta figure out how. Okay, what is, you gotta expand all the brackets and redo the sum to get the answer in the format you normally have it in.
Yeah.
So like you've already got all it, it's just copying the information in. So like technically yeah, but it won't take nearly a month.
Okay. So can I say I also do that?
Yeah, it takes like 5 minutes per spell.
I will do it with my new ink.
Nice. All right. Yeah, you've got a nice fireproof spellbook. What are the rest of you guys up to, if anything?
Sleeping. Are you staking at that place?
We'll do some staking.
Go Raven.
I'm wondering
there
if
is,
there's going to be
4 levels of exhaustion. Yeah. We've got Cavadin too.
Yeah. Got Zorgar.
Yeah,
Zorgar's like, yeah.
And
You guys are probably fine, right?
let's do it.
Yeah, you guys will be fine.
You guys get drunk. We'll see you later.
Alright.
It's no one
I've got work
a
to do.
little bit suspicious about
Are you doing work?
I've got to write stuff in the spell book, and I've got to make sending stone, I've got,
Got an essay for tomorrow.
I'll go preach then if she's working.
is on.
See you at 7, I guess.
you can stick it out with those guys.
Preach, they're fine. They don't need. They're probably all fine.
Yeah. Got milk.
Just because we don't need you doesn't mean we don't want you.
Yes, the
You
dry.
say you
What's
want me
the
there, Malcolm?
dry chat?
Should we go?
I'll toddle along behind them.
I'm still worried taking it.
I'm coming, guys.
The warehouse. That
Oh.
we kind of were.
You coming along, Raffin?
Yeah, I probably. Do you need me? Because I'm about half hit points. So I could do.
You've had a short
I don't,
rest.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
rest, so you'll be able to.
You
gain-
can,
Oh, yeah, I'll
you
come.
can get hit points back.
I'll come.
Roll my d6.
So yeah, if you're having a short rest, you can roll up to 10 of your hit dice, and you add your Constitution modifier to each one, and you get that many hit points back.
10 hit dice. So. Hit dice is a d8, isn't it?
Yeah.
One. 3. 11. 16.
Rolling well now. Wasn't rolling well when I fucking rolled my new hit
24.
points.
See from that. Actually, I don't know if it's much more than that I need. 24. Yeah, one more to do. Oh, plus my modifier.
Yeah.
Is it for each roll?
Yeah. So you've had 5 rolls so far, so you get whatever 5 times whatever your Constitution modifier is.
What's plus 2? So 10. Yeah, that's me. Back
Okay.
to go.
Basically.
I don't know how short resting works on D&D Beyond. I think you can, like, mark up how many hit dice you've used and stuff like that.
I'll just
I'll just
I
heal.
don't know how you do that. I just keep track of it.
Yeah, but it's not like you guys use short rests very often.
0.
I'm
What
full.
A foot long. Made of leather.
Hmm?
Sounds like a sneeze.
What's a foot long, made of leather? Sounds like a sneeze.
Sure.
Can we kick Raffin out the party?
You know,
We have to make bad jokes.
you know, I'm really glad we had these times together.
I thought it was quite good.
No,
It was the
You know
populist
what?
joke of the week.
you know what? I actually really appreciate it.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Internally laughing.
Yeah. Silently.
This is very humorous.
But you know.
Yes, you guys take lunch break and stuff. Who's going where?
Stick out.
Okay, who's going to stake things out?
Stick out.
I'm going to go in and stake out
Yeah, I'll join it.
because I'm.
Okay, so 4,
6.
6.
Because
Zorgar.
Zorgar
Oh,
and
Zorgar and
Kellen.
Kellen.
So it's just everyone apart from us.
Yeah.
The nerds
Where
are
are you going to
doing
move?
nerd things.
I guess go sleep.
Go sleep?
Yeah.
Alright, you go back to the flagon?
Yeah, can't be doing these.
I mean,
14 max hit points.
You could do whatever though, because it's only going to be like
Whatever.
each long rest that you recover. So you
Can-
could still do stuff.
Could I do 2 long rests in a day? Like if I slept
You
the
can
whole
only
time?
benefit from 1 every 24 hours.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, so you might as well do some other stuff.
Yeah, I'll go hang out with Grant.
Gonna go see Grant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, who knows how long that's gonna last?
And then you're...
Go smoke some moss.
Conquering spells and making a sending stone.
Okay. So, we'll do the stake out first and we'll do the one to the stake. So you guys head off to the stakeout joint. You pass by a park on the way there. Rafa, can you give me a perception check?
Perception.
Time to get the steak. Time to get the steak.
I think we just have like
My steak.
they'll
You
have
said it
like
was a steak.
cut cows. within blend.
Get my dice bag
Hang
open.
in bed.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what they do when they like hang me upside down? It's like
Nope.
they get all the blood out.
Sorry.
It's the age, I think, isn't
Is it aging it?
it? I think it. I don't know actually. I assumed it was aging it, but I.
I mean, I know there's the thing of cutting off a chicken's head and hanging it upside down.
Yeah, no, I feel like it maybe does both.
All right.
I mean, it's gonna age either way.
Yeah.
If you hang
It
upside
will.
down, the blood will drain out.
Anymore. Just hanging out.
Perception. So it's +5 plus. Plus 9. 16.
16. You see a shiver through the trees that you walk by, and you recognize a message from Silmer.
Oh, it's just like a druid in druidic.
Yeah.
Well, I was here.
Cool.
Shit, yeah.
I don't know. So it could have been like just whatever.
And literally, you get a message from Grandpa Seaworth on the stone.
Oh,
Hi,
hello.
how's things?
Things are really good.
Oh, great. What are you up to?
We're in Althor. We're
Oh,
in
okay.
Redcrest.
Right, yeah.
It turns out their court wizard was not good, and they were up to bad things.
Oh, those darn court wizards.
Yeah. We dealt with it, and I am now a magician of the Spire.
I thought you were a wizard.
I was. I
I know you're a
am.
magician. What tricks can you do?
I'll show you when I'm next. See you.
Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah, so So listen. So
Okay.
I think you should come to Titan when you get a chance.
Okay.
Because
Why?
Ned is worried about things.
Okay. What's you worried about?
I'd rather talk to you in person about it.
Okay.
I don't trust
How-
these stones. Anyway. Also, Ethel wants to meet you.
Okay.
She wants to see you do some of your magician tricks.
Okay.
And also, can you bring Malvern? Because she wants to meet a dark elf.
Okay.
And can you bring some magic things? Like, she likes crystals and things?
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem for show and tell.
Yeah, just bring everyone.
Okay.
And bring all your magic things as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You tend to bring them
It'll be
here.
fun.
I know you're freak.
Well, I'll make a.
This is the rush that doesn't ever stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at that one.
Well, how soon do you want
Well,
us to come?
It's not really it's not urgent.
Okay. Okay.
So it's just whenever you get a chance. It'd be nice to see you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Finnan's asking after you. Caught a big trout the other day.
That's good.
Yeah, it was
That's
good. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, nice big one. About as long as my leg.
So not very long.
Oh, big. Well, not for the big folk, no, but you know, for me, for us.
I've been hanging out with too many
For
big
us,
folks.
yeah. Yeah, you've got big folk privilege. You've got where do you come from? Halfling and proud. Okay, it's beeping. I think it was running. It's
I
fine.
think halflings a bit.
Fine.
Big folk
I
jokes.
can't imagine that halflings call themselves halflings.
Why not?
That's
Just
fair. No.
lings.
Yeah, because they're just lings, and so. would you name
Yeah,
yourself
no, I
like
see what you
half
mean.
a thing?
Yeah.
It's clearly in reference to like
Being
human
short.
centric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These damn
Yeah.
humans.
I stand with my halfling brothers and sisters.
So you're doing it as
You're
well,
like
though. You're
Totally
buying
different.
the
Yeah, I am.
centricity.
Yes, I'd rather call them hobbits.
Trademark.
Jake, do I know where this citadel is?
No idea. Silmer doesn't know.
Oh, doesn't he?
No, that's why he's like, I'm gonna
Is this your true
check
friend?
around.
Yes, I might as well tell them when we were chatting. The staff that we're looking for the druids is interred in the citadel of the moon, which used to be a druid stronghold. But the circle got chased out of there some time ago. I don't know where it is. Silver doesn't know where it is.
Have you checked the moon?
Hey?
Have you checked the moon?
I haven't checked the moon. That would be a good
That'd
place.
be
A citadel
first guess.
on the moon.
Jake, have we
Yeah.
got one moon? on the
Two
planet?
moons, man.
Two
Aw.
moons.
Fuck, we gotta
Yeah.
check both of them.
What
There's-
position are those moons in?
So there's one moon that changes phase every month. So it does a full cycle in a year. And there's one moon that changes phase every day. There's a full cycle in a week.
What star sign am I, Jake?
I don't know. I'm actually working on star signs.
Oh.
You are
Can
such
you-
a
They're so
Gemini.
No, I think it's like ducks and things.
I think so. 2 men
You're a
when
quail.
they become. So are they going to be crossing over anytime soon?
Hamster.
At some point, yeah.
I saw a bizarre bird.
Same.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yes.
Good birds.
Oh, no, this is
I don't know.
bonkers.
I've not actually,
Like,
narrowed the
bonkers
data.
enough to make me
Okay.
think
I've got to do
that
some
doesn't
like
exist.
stellar cartography and shit, and figure out how that would actually works. Because I just did it because it was cool. I don't think it actually makes sense, but I'm gonna have to make it make sense.
The two
I'm
moons
not-
aligning.
Yeah, because I still have that thing from that Orcus did. The eyeball.
Eyeball.
He said that Mount Sinris, western side, 2 moons, if you come home, all is clear.
Oh.
And that, I
forgot
have
Oh,
a little
yeah.
thing
Oh,
that
yeah.
says
What was that for?
important.
Mind this.
I've tagged this.
I bookmarked this for a reason.
But we haven't
Yeah,
done
that
anything. So.
Okay, man.
It'll happen sometime this year.
So,
It's
soon.
maybe what happens on one of the holidays. I don't know.
Okay. Where is Mount Sinris?
It's like hereish.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Pretty good.
Pretty central.
I think it's actually where the river starts.
Oh.
I've changed my mind on this because I'm having to explain away the fact that the river doesn't have a start, as it being a magical sea inlet. So I'm just gonna make it have a start. So yeah, I think it's somewhere central.
The D&D cartographer is giving you fancy.
Anytime someone sees my map, they're like, "Oh, you know, mate, your north bit is in a weird bit, and your river doesn't have a start." I'm like, yeah, I know. Okay, it makes sense. That bit's elevated. It's higher. It's vertically northern.
Maybe what you'd have to do is just.
Yeah, but then it doesn't look as nice.
Fair enough.
So, anyways, yeah, Mount Sinner is fairly central.
Easy enough. Anyway. You guys are staking shit out.
Yeah, you guys are staking shit out.
Just waiting in at this
Steakhouse.
Steakhouse.
Yeah, are you like waiting outside to see if people come and go, or are you just like?
Do you want to stay for a little bit or just run straight in? What time of day is it?
Don't
Yeah.
worry.
About 2 o'clock in the
Steak.
afternoon.
I mean, I could look in the windows.
Are there windows?
Just steak sandwich.
Lydia looks disappointed from it.
There's maybe one window on the front.
On the front.
Yeah.
And none around the side.
Not around the side because you checked last time.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's just go for a wee break in with you taking a lead and then a scouting.
And was it just
a
the one
wee
door?
Yep.
But how is the window positioned on the door? Like, or near the door?
It's like so the door is here,
Mhm.
window is here.
How big is the window?
It's like it's not quite person sized. It's ling sized.
One link.
One link, not a half
Link.
link.
Full link.
It's Ocellan sized.
That's really.
That's what they're actually called
Oh.
because they come from that bit at the top. So halflings, that's probably what they call themselves actually. Everyone else calls them halflings.
I feel like I have a whole new heritage.
There you go.
Is there anything
Old culture.
It's just barrels and crates and things.
Have we been using a slur this entire time?
Does it look like, from what I can see through the window, does it look like it's got the same kind of layout of that other warehouse I was in with the rafters and stuff?
Give us a perception check.
16.
You can't see any rafters. It's not got very high ceilings. It's not like it's like a bungalow warehouse.
Flat top.
Yeah, flat top. And it's about cottage height, so it's not like particularly large. It's just like one level of.
From the window, can I see the ceiling?
Yes.
Is it like one room or is it just like a big warehouse?
That is one room you're looking.
And it doesn't look like there's any windows or anything on the roof.
No, not that you can see. It's
Because we
admittedly
were
rather
on a
small
roof, on a different roof,
Yeah. Because there's
and could I see the roof of it when I was up there?
Yeah.
Did it look like there was any windows?
Skyline.
it was kind of too far away to tell.
I'm stuck.
Oh no, kick the door.
Oh god.
Okay, go for it.
So much for stealth.
I
could stealth in.
This is why you can't
She
bring
could bring two of you.
anywhere.
I was just trying to. Yeah, I could bring people along.
Okay, you can stealth in, go for it.
Kay. Who wants to come?
wait,
Some people will have to wait, but I
want
can
to
I can help
Google?
people come in.
Can I-
One person
With
has
you?
to wait.
Well, there's 6 of us.
Oh, there's yeah, there's it.
Take Caliban and Zordon.
That is the worst feeling you could have.
Bear in mind if they're wearing heavy armor, they have a minus. They take 5 less than you. So
You
I
can't
think
have
3 of us have
heavy.
heavy. We all have heavy armor.
Raffen doesn't.
No, I don't.
Raffen doesn't.
Elf boys! I'm a girl.
Elf folk.
I can't find it. I should have seen.
Well,
it.
it's- it's up to
it's
you
a
if you wanna
bird.
get
I
caught.
thought that's like an
don't
animated
get caught.
bird. So that's
Well, then you
not
can play
a
outside.
thing.
Yeah, we're
That's
trying
why
to
outside, just don't take too long.
You're not gonna get caught by the Baron, we're gonna get caught by the bishop people.
Oh shit. Alright, you guys go in. I'll wait outside.
We're not just breaking and entering somewhere for the fun of it.
I mean,
Well, I could take 2 or fewer, so
We
you just take
came along
Craft.
'cause
Take
you're nice
Craft.
to him.
Craft, do you want to just come inside?
Are you
Yeah,
just
I'll
going
come
to open the
inside.
door?
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
going
I've
to
seen
kind of
this.
Seen this?
see what I
oh
can
yeah,
see.
weird.
It's the first room empty, and you sit in the first room and stab you.
If we see that the first room's empty, then sure. As long as you're quiet.
Yeah, weird.
So when I saw
Remember
it was
you
like
could
it
do
came
that
out
thing
and
where
it just
you
bowed and then the
you
person
beat.
bowed and
Yeah,
it
but
was just
they've got heavy armor,
kinda gave
so
it
they're
away.
-5.
From what you have.
Yeah.
See, that looks less
But
weird
we're-
than the
we're-
thing I saw.
we're sticking
So we'll be like super stealth.
What's your bonus thing? Your what is it?
Well, you
Oh,
take
your
my
feet.
thing.
You guys don't have to roll for stealth. She's
Yeah.
fine.
But it's
we're
only
just-
2
just rolls.
of your people.
And if it comes to it,
And
I can
then-
turn into an earth elemental and just go underground. Without disturbing
That,
anything.
that's the sneakiest way of doing it.
But I can sneak in.
Yeah, but you
Part
could
of the
also just
thing-
turn into a fly
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh, why don't you just do that? We're going to bed after
or a
this.
spider or something.
Yeah. Right. I'm not keen on turning into a fly because someone could swash me. Because
Miles away. It's
We're-
hard to squish fly.
Right.
Yes.
Are we going to the warehouse? Was this something that happened last week? Why are we going to the warehouse?
So this warehouse is the bishop warehouse.
Alright,
with
okay.
The bishop symbol on it. So we're going in just to see if there's any leads and probably take care
Just
of
sneak around.
the people that are still here that will
Oh, yeah,
probably
I could-
know that we've just killed.
I could turn into a little thing and just sneak around if you want.
I mean, I think they might be packing up at this point. So hopefully we'll catch them in there.
Yeah.
Just
Most
go
of
I thought we'd just kick the door down.
Well, I thought that.
No, no, but I thought no, yeah, but didn't we just kick the door down? No.
No.
Well,
It would have been so much
Okay,
faster.
We
that's
stopped-
not fine. That's fine.
We
I'm
stopped
not-
Marin's foot.
I was looking for Shoebell's door.
Like mid collision.
Just
Like
stealth
like
in.
Naren's
We, like,
like,
tackled
and then
Yeah.
Mulber's like,
kicks my hand off.
hang on.
Send in the fly.
Long
That's
thing
what he
just
said.
wrapped around you.
Yeah, I can go and scout it if you want.
Alright, we'll go. And you can use my stealth thingy.
Okay.
Are you turning into a fly?
Marin is getting
Do you want me
more
to turn
and
into a fly?
If he turns into a fly, can you use my stealth? Or he's
Yeah.
probably more stealthy.
You just be on your shoulder.
Can I use his stealth?
Not unless you turn into a fly.
I don't know. Flies are pretty can be pretty noisy.
Fuzzy.
Alright.
Well, it's like
It's a good disguise.
yeah, it's a good disguise. Like it's not impossible to detect a fly because they make a certain amount of noise, but you'd be like, oh, it's a fly.
I'll be
No.
one of
Oh,
those
that's a
silent
druid.
but deadly flies.
You like be a fly on my shoulder or something.
Moth.
Like a fly out of
The
water.
only thing is, if I turn into fly, then that's one of my shapes, so I'd have to turn into.
Right.
If I,
Go to bed after this, and we're overthinking this.
yeah, no, I don't mind. I can turn into whatever.
Pick in the
But-
lock.
Why don't I
Give
just?
us a thief
Why do I
check.
not change into anything until we're in there,
Sure,
and then we can
yeah,
check?
yeah.
and
Sure.
Steak slices. Pulled pork.
You're stuck with him.
Pulled pork.
Cheddar.
Oh, either.
Is it thieves' tools?
Lettuce.
So I was like, have you got any fish?
I thought this was a
No, no
re-
fish.
recipe for the
No.
big steak.
Did he have fish?
He did. It was Monte Carlo's sandwiches. Monte Carlo.
Big Monte Carlo.
Monte
Big
Cristo?
Monte Carlos.
Right.
Monte Cristo.
Can I have a bite?
Yeah, I went there the
Monte
other day.
Cristo's the sort of
And
cheese
then
and ham
Carlos.
and melty sandwich. I don't know what a Monte Carlo is. There might be a sandwich.
That's a sandwich shop.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, that's good. Shouldn't you be sneaking?
Pick in the door.
You know, we're
Is
talking
it
sandwich.
straight? Is
Thief
it
tools with
normal
legs.
roll though?
I could turn into an air. What did he do?
You threw the sandwich!
29.
Like it just like a knife through butter.
Wasn't locked.
Like one of those, like one
Like you get like a ring
one
and you-
tumbler things in the bloody. Yeah. Like click.
and the door opens. You're like,
My sandwich!
Could I not do it more quietly?
Yes. Like it, it's squeaky.
Okay.
You
And
bastard!
I will stealth inside with Raph.
Give us a
Resurrect.
stealth check.
Please.
Does this require moving
It
silently?
does.
Traps.
You're relying on it?
Stealth as
Yes,
hell.
you're healing magic on that side, dude.
That was the last thing I loved.
Fuck your son.
Yeah.
Fuck your mom.
20 somewhere more than.
You know what? I get it. A good sandwich sometimes if it's like
24.
a cup of tea.
Jake, are you hearing this?
What? Sorry, hang on. So
All
yeah,
conversations going
so
on.
Mobrin breaks the door, pops the lock, slides in. Is it just Raffin that's accompanying Mobrin?
Yeah, they're all
Yes.
too fear. The rest of them.
Can we see in this room from outside?
You can see an A-room.
How big is this room?
So the door opens into a corridor. Like on the inside, it resembles more of an actual like living space than a warehouse. So there's a door to your left that presumably leads into the windowed room. And then there's a small door on your right, and then there's a big door at the far end of the corridor.
3 doors.
Yeah, 3 doors.
And alright, so is it like, are the 2 doors like across from each other and then there's one at the bottom? Or is it stacked?
Yeah, so there's so the front door is here.
Mhm.
There's like a door here. There's a door here. There's a door here.
Just the first door on the left then? Just.
Yeah,
We'll
the
see.
first door on the left leads into the room full of barrels and crates and things.
Empty.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll probably signal these guys that they can just wait in there, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, because I don't want people to see us waiting at the door.
Fair enough.
Yeah. There's like a knock on the window.
I'm scared. I didn't realise you were talking about Mulberry.
Yeah.
Spooky ghost.
Long, pallid grey hand knocks on the window.
Oh, shuffle in. Accidentally drop my hammer on Naren's
Give
toes.
us a stealth check.
It will not stop Nautilus from stabbing me.
3.
Oh, you're stealthy.
This is
Yeah,
fine.
Do we not get Mulberry's?
No, you don't.
No.
Want to stab?
Dex.
He's gonna have to stay quiet when his toes being whacked.
15. 15.
For
Stealth.
You.
who?
Me.
You, Naren.
Naren.
You're doing
Naren.
Zorgar as well.
Oh, fuck yeah, so I am. So now I've got 15.
Zorgar got 4.
Yeah, I got 4.
Oh, hang on. It's disadvantage on
Yeah.
a stealth check.
Yeah,
right?
it's disadvantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
for goodness
Oh.
That's fine. I still just
sake. Did you roll
the
one?
Yeah, I'll do my disadvantaged one. So yeah, still a 15. Zorgar is it's not gonna get much worse than
Okay.
Zorgar is a 4.
Caladan.
Caladan is. Oh, that's a nat 20.
That is that 20, but it's
Is
It's
he very
disadvantage.
heavy armor?
It's disadvantage. He's wearing heavy armor. He's wearing shameless.
Come on, another nat 20.
For fuck's sake.
3. So a stealthy punch.
So Naren slides in first, and then Rurik he has to crank the door a little more. Squeeze in, kind of knocks his hammer, lands on Zorgar's foot. He's like, you dropped your hammer on my foot. Look, Naren's foot.
Zorgar's foot.
And Caladan's like, stop! You're dropping your hammer on my lord's foot.
You got the wrong foot.
I thought it was one.
You mean you're deliberately dropping hammers on people's foot?
No, not his foot.
Can
Sorry,
Raffin and I be
Speaking-
going to the next door to see
Floorboards.
if shit's happening?
Shaky
Uh,
chainmail.
Yeah, there's just a general commotion as they try. You get the impression they would actually have been quieter if they weren't trying. And the far doors on. Are you going to the corridor one? Or
The next staggered one.
that's just like a broom cupboard.
Anything cool.
Any brooms in it?
There's brooms, yeah.
Did
there-
you magic? They
Is
could
there
fly?
a broom that brushes forever?
They seem pretty inert.
Oh.
Right,
I
well,
don't
we'll
know
go
if
to the next. The big one.
Sure. So that opens into a larger. It's empty. There's no one in there. It opens into like a. It's like a larger room. There's like kind of rows of seats. That's like a small sort of smattering of seats, and there's kind of a
They'll all be
Face
dead.
towards a
We
giant
killed
screen.
them all.
not like a
They got teleported.
sort of like a lecturny
Right,
thing at the far end, like
we did fight against their.
Well, yeah, but it
minions.
doesn't mean all of them
Oh,
are
yeah.
fighting.
Yeah, true, but most of them are gonna be dead.
yeah. So there's some seats that have been. They look like they were in sort of ordered rows, but they've kind of. It looks like people got up in a hurry. and there's a sort of a lectern podium thing at the far end. Not quite a podium, but you know what I mean. Like there's a sort of a there's a place that looks like someone speaks there. If that makes sense. There's like a big kind of table, etc. There's bookcases with scrolls and things like that. Give us a perception check.
13.
13.
But Raffin, he's also
Yeah.
still.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Raffin's got better wisdom.
I do. 13 in total.
So with two 13s, that's about as much as you see.
Oh, shit.
Alright, that's
How
fair.
does it work? How many times can you keep doing it? Like,
Unless you know you're looking for something that doesn't make
It's
much
kind of
sense.
like that
Yeah.
13 represents your best, like,
yeah.
looking around,
No, I just wondered because
taking in surroundings.
I don't think it would be right to keep going.
Yeah.
without
You could
having
you could try and look specifically for things.
Yeah.
Like perception is just a general.
Right.
See if anything is noticeable.
Is it safe for us to come in now?
Yeah. That's me.
Just walk into the big room.
Alright, yeah. Big room.
We
lots
take
chairs,
care of it.
No dead bodies.
Cool.
No people other than Lauren and Rappen.
Is there doors leading off anywhere else?
It's a really big room.
Okay, so I start searching the room, going through the scrolls and books. And
Sure, give us an investigation check.
now I'm struggling to find the door. You just walked in through. That was a natural one.
1. Yeah,
This
you're
is a
like, you
great
kind of
stick.
walk over and you're like, oh, this one's in Draconic, cool.
Fuck off, books.
That was boring. You get engrossed in this Draconic text. It's like a,
Anything important?
no, it's like crappy fan fiction, sort of. But also like a self-help book mixed in there.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Mira is visiting Grant.
Hell yeah.
So you go into Grant's shop. There is a haze of smoke in there.
Nice.
And he says, oh, hey man, nice to see you again.
Hello.
You've just been in, actually.
I have.
Yeah, I think it might have been you lot from the future.
Oh. How is she doing?
Oh, she's doing fine, man.
How are you?
Yeah, fine. I had a bit of trouble with an ever-smoking bottle, but he, like as you head further in, you can see he's behind the desk, but he's kind of like, he's like talking over here and you're over there. What can I help you with, man?
Go, dude, over here.
Oh, sorry, man. Right.
I just kept seeing how you were. I got teleported into space, so I'm a bit bummed.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. How was that? To space now.
No, it's good. Just crabs.
Crabs?
Yeah.
Whoa. Is it like sea space? Man, this isn't crab music. Yeah, he just kind of he just makes more fun. Whoa, sorry man, I just realised you haven't got any eyes. That was very insensitive of me. My apologies.
I haven't seen them yet. I have.
Yeah, nothing
Are they
there,
okay?
man.
Oh.
He kind of like. Oh, whoa, man! You've got the Starscape trapped in there.
Is that good?
It's pretty cool.
Nice. Sick.
Pretty cosmic, man.
You got a mirror? I haven't actually seen it.
Oh yeah, I've got a mirror. Yeah, hang on. And he brings it. He's like, wait, hang on, don't look at that. Don't. Wrong one. That one would have sucked you in it. That would have been bad.
Yeah. You might have had to complain to your manager about that one. If that happened, but.
Oh, David. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, David dropped his. He disappears, and then the big robot guy comes out and like looks at you
Hello.
with this big eye in his chest.
Hello.
And then Grant comes back.
Thank God.
And he's like, hey, oh, come on, man, you're scaring them. And he puts this like spider construct on the. He's like, Debu dropped this in a few months ago. Said you'd be in for it.
Aww. Is he? Can I see if what's the robot's name again?
Word.
Is he on?
No, but he can be turned on.
Turn him on.
Hey man, I'm Ward. Nice to meet you. Captain of the Guard here in Coolmore.
Oh shit. Hi. We've met before.
Yeah, I know who you are. I just have to say that.
Alright. Do you remember being in space?
Yeah, pretty cosmic, eh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really good.
pretty far out.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was worried.
See, that's what he's supposed to sound like.
Alright.
But then he only ever comes up next to Grant. It's really annoying because I have to switch him.
You okay? You need a bit of fixing up, buddy?
Well, I haven't. Still sort of need to find the rest of me. But yeah. Otherwise, all fine. We've just been hanging out in the shop for a while. Pretty cool. Lots of exciting stuff. They've got a cool candle. Hey, Grant, can you got anything cool? Yeah, I've got. It's a magic item shop, man. Everything's cool in here.
What's the thing? What was the bottle that was smoking?
Oh, an ever smoking bottle.
Do you need help fixing it? Is it broken?
No, it's fine. I just left the stopper off.
Oh.
So I went to the bathroom and I left it off, and then yeah, that's really smoke, as you can see. Anything I can help you with? Anything you're in for?
Yeah, just here for a chat.
Yeah, cool. Can I? You sure you don't want that box?
Hmm?
The box. You sure you don't want it?
What box?
The one, the placebo water one.
I'm alright.
Okay. Anything going? Have you guys seen any big magic happening? Remember, those sensors went crazy a few hours ago.
Oh yeah, there was a giant fire titan
Oh,
lady.
right, okay.
She went into space as well.
Oh, your friends did?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No. Highly
How'd you-
opposite.
oh. That's a weird coincidence, man.
Yeah, but well, I sent her to space.
Oh, how'd you do that?
We put a bag and hole in the bag.
Oh, whoa, man. Oh, that would explain it then, because then the plane, they got a planar conflux. That was what triggered it.
That sounds bad. So-
Yeah, well, it's just unusual.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So she's not coming back then? Yeah, me too. That would be bad.
I guess I just
Got this pipe in now. Pretty cool.
Huh?
Got this pipe in.
What does it do?
Oh wait, hang on. It's not really gonna. He kind of lights it up and he's like, and he's like, there's like this big dragon head up here. He's like, yeah, it makes
that's
monsters.
Sick.
I've got another one as well. It shows all your greatest achievements.
Oh no.
Yeah, look, there's me in the shop. Do you want to give it a shot?
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know what's my greatest achievement.
I don't know. I know going to space is pretty cool.
Yeah, sorry man, I can't say that's really smoky. Must have been pretty cool though.
Shit, it was. There was
Yeah.
a big crab.
Oh, big crabs?
Yeah.
Not so you definitely didn't go to the ocean.
It was a space crab. It was pretty spacey.
Space crab?
Does this look like the ocean to you?
Well, it might surprise you to know that I'm not really familiar with the ocean. I'm a being of Earth. You know? Never really been. I've just heard about it.
It's nice. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah?
There's beaches where there's loads of little
Beaches.
mini yous.
Little grass. That's a disaster. Wait, what happened? Do they talk and stuff? Can I go see them? Can you bring me some?
Sure, you know what, yeah, I'll bring you some little grants. So I haven't heard them speak, but maybe
Oh.
they'll talk to you.
Maybe, yeah, that would be cool.
New
It's
fetch
so
quest.
boring here.
Pebbles for Grant.
I have
Here,
a
look
little
at the
bag of
sands.
sand.
Oh,
don't know
probably
why.
knows what pebbles are. Yeah, but if he thinks they're little
No
grats, he's gonna be
sand.
talking to a freak.
Sorry about that thing with Sandy, man. He is my cousin, but he's
Oh yeah?
Oh, wait, they are cousins.
Oh.
he crashed my
Drama?
granddad's wedding.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, it was bad.
What
He
did
got
he do?
really drunk. He started singing and I just try and pretend I've got nothing to do with him.
What do you
He
guys
wouldn't
get-
leave it. It took ages.
What do you guys get drunk on, since you're beings of rock?
Ambient magic, man.
Huh, nice, nice.
So you go to see when so I'm from the maelstrom, yeah,
Uh-huh.
the earth bit of the maelstrom.
Uh-huh.
So I go there but on the maelstrom, there's like there's like geysers, but they're like magic geysers, and if you go there, you get pretty blazed. Yeah. So what's new? Anything cool?
Yeah.
Yep. No, you
Guess
were in
it's
from the future. That was pretty neat.
Share any cool news?
Not really.
No.
So I'm moving up to Meriden soon. Go hang out with Tim. Yeah, I guess they'll have someone new in here. They do. Yeah, I don't know who. Maybe he'll get Keith in. I don't know.
Who's Keith?
David's just been talking about. We haven't met him yet.
Oh.
He's like a new protege, is what David says. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I'll be going to Meriden soon at some point. Although I don't know when that's going to translate for you guys. I'll go to Meriden and I'll help Tim run the shop there, because you know he needs a hand. He can't get everything. He's pretty. He's got a pretty cool brain, but you know, sometimes he needs a big check to help out. That's gonna be me. Pricing things.
Well,
and
good
stuff.
luck on your promotion.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, well, I don't know. Is it a promotion? I just moving. Relocate. Still
But
relocation.
it's in the main city.
It is in the
so-
main. That's true. That's very true. Very true.
Yeah, I just hang out with Greg.
He like shows you the stuff he's got. Got this compass.
What does it do?
It's a moral compass.
No.
So when you do bad stuff, it lets you know all about it.
I think I'll know when that happens.
Okay. What about these things? And he's got like a bag of like little like squishy jelly things.
Oh.
Yeah, some people call them multivitamin. I think that's the Elvish. But like you eat them and then it's like you've had a full meal. Pretty good if you're going on to
like
dangerous
good
locales.
It's like good berries.
Yeah, but he'll hang out with you. So you guys are in the hideout.
Yes.
Are you all searching?
Yeah. Caledon and Zorgar, because I have control over them,
Sure,
so they're searching.
Yeah, so I was like pulling out drawers and stuff. Putting them upside down.
We're actually in silent rage, Aaron. Really liked that sandwich. That's it. That's all.
Alright, you're just standing there being an arse.
Just no, I'm not getting anyone's way. I'm just really mad at Aaron.
You're standing in the corner like.
Just making passive aggressive
Yeah.
noises.
Yeah, everyone who's searching, give me an investigation check.
Does that include people who've just done perception?
Yeah, perception is just noticing.
So now Nori gets his rating goal 1.
Yeah.
Caledon got.
Oh.
Which check was it?
I'll give it a little
Investigation.
Investigation.
If I get plus 2, I just get the plus beside it.
Yeah.
I guess so. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get
You know what?
17.
That's alright.
17.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Investigations.
The best thing you could possibly
Know
get.
that.
It's not
30.
bad.
30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll
yeah,
a
yeah.
nat 20.
So. Oh, yeah, Gax with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was wondering why.
Is he okay?
I was sliding.
He's doing okay, yeah. He's like.
Oh, I don't have a card for Caledon. I
He's
don't
pretty
know the
quiet.
bonuses.
He's not going to say much.
Caledon rolled an 11. I don't have
11?
the bonuses.
If you give Gek a hug, he's your child.
Where did I put my
He nearly died.
index cards?
Yeah, you
Wait,
do.
what cards?
My index cards, I don't know where I put them.
There,
Index
there,
card.
there, there.
Ah!
Oh,
Zorgar gets an 8.
8. Yeah, so Zorgar and Kaladin, what did Kaladin get? 11. Yeah, they go off to search the lectern thing. They're like pulling drawers out and stuff. Like Zorgar's like, you wanna go to that big Monte Carlo's place? Rex doesn't do fish. I'm kind of like, oh, sounds good. And they don't really, they're like, there's nothing here! There's nothing here. Melbourne got a 30. Melbourne, you find another letter.
yay.
I need to figure out what it is and then I'll send it to you. And Rafa, what did you get?
17.
17. There is. There is a small. There's like a there's like a wonky floorboard,
Uh-huh.
and underneath it there's like a small chest,
Oh, cool.
like this big, and it's got like some precious gems and coins and stuff in it.
Ooh, nice. Very cool. You're the banker, aren't you? How many rubies?
What's the spell you use to set for magic traps and stuff like that?
Detect magic.
Zorga have what he does. Worth the shot. Zorga is going to cast detect magic in the big room.
I don't think he can. What is the symbol next to it? Is it an X?
Yes.
Then he can't do it.
Oh.
It's
He
the
can
ones
prepare
that
the ones marked with a P. He has them all the time. If they're marked with an O, he can prepare them. And X's are ones he can't. Ones he should be able to cast but can't cast currently.
I assumed X's were the ones he could do because Cure Wounds is X. I would swear to God he's done that.
He's done lay on
No,
hands.
that's- Yeah, it's like
Ah.
hands.
Okay. Never mind.
I do cure wounds. I have detect magic. I have prepared though.
Can you do it as a ritual?
Can you detect magic as a ritual?
What level is it?
First.
Sure you can. Takes 10 minutes.
Well, I'm still pissed at you for hitting my sandwich.
I'll buy you another sandwich.
Okay, deal.
You sense a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
There are no invisible creatures. All of you light up like a freaking
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
Not that we know what you
Not-
think
yeah.
those things are.
Just something bright, like a star.
Like the sun.
Magic.
Rack is kind of oranges.
Magic. Oh,
yes,
it is awesome.
Still cursed.
Magic items. Oh no, Malbrin has that. Yeah, no, you don't detect any magical items in there.
Yeah,
No,
well,
nothing new.
yes, this
You're
place is
really bright, but that's about it.
Why are we? Oh yeah, we're just following magic out on the ship.
Yeah.
Gag doesn't come up as magical.
Oh,
He's just there.
magical word
It's not
magic.
special.
Well,
Have you asked him how he is yet?
It's fine.
He's like poking things.
It sounds good. It's fine.
He's not shaking it as much. He's kind of following you around and like.
the leader of the tribe doesn't look so confident.
If anything, it's more like a pet. I'm speaking in common. He has no idea what I'm saying.
He's just like
Suspicious.
he's
As-
glaring.
From one dad to another.
Look out for the wee man.
We're done here, I guess.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I'm just giving Malbrin the lair.
How much dosh did we get?
This was just kind of like a
Shut
There's like 200 gold's worth of gems in it.
Oh, from your friend.
Yeah.
Nice.
Under the floorboard.
Yes, let's go back to the tavern and get slashed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drinking competition.
Woohoo!
Did anyone buy that cheating
No.
tankard?
No.
I think we should get that moral compass. So.
I don't think we need it. I think it is very clear.
Yeah. No ifs and buts about it.
Yeah, well.
Does it tell? Would it tell us the parties as a whole? That'd be
Is
interesting.
it just whoever's holding it?
I don't know, man. Never used it. I'm a beacon of moral good.
Are you
I can
That does.
tell. He's a good dude.
Do you want some? He's got like a bag of
Rocks. Wait.
I was gonna say it's rock, but I don't know if it is rock.
Yeah, because he is a rock, so that'd be
He,
kind of
he, he gives you like
Salt rock.
it's mineral salts.
Thank you. Huh? See?
Oh yeah. Hey, if you put it in a fire, it goes green.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Do you want another one?
Nice place.
Yep.
Are they gross?
They're really solid. It's beautiful. It's great, isn't it? Yeah.
That's great, yeah.
Really sweet.
My gran makes them.
Oh, that lovely celery said they're great.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't really see her anymore.
Oh,
But next time I do, you know, I get holiday soon.
oh nice.
I get to go home. You know.
Did you get paid?
Well, Debo gives me. Well,
Oh, you didn't ditch your slave.
I'm not. No. No. You know, I've got my own reasons for being here.
Oh, okay.
Debo looks after me.
That's good, that's good.
You know, we don't have, as immortal beings, we don't have the same sort of desires for material things. I get to see my gran and stuff soon,
Oh, that's nice.
and my brother.
What's your grand called?
Uh,
What a precise question.
well, I can't.
Granny Granite.
I guess you could call her grandma. Let me find a picture of the thing that Grant is.
Trying to think the granny name of Mabel with marble.
Marble.
Marble. Just grand marble.
Just marble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Fruit your way, Jake. Let's see if you catch it. Come on. You'll get it.
That's what Grant looks like.
Oh, I love
He's
him.
a lot chunkier than I
Yeah,
thought.
he's like a boulder.
I love him.
Yeah, anything else? You know, what have you got planned? Anything exciting?
Just hanging out with the dudes.
The dudes?
Yeah.
Going anywhere cool? Have you got a holiday soon?
Eh.
How's your Gran? Have you got one?
Oh yeah, she's great. She's
That's
doing good. She's raising goats.
She's a raisin.
What's a goat?
Have you seen a sheep?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kind of like that.
Okay. Why does she raise goats instead of sheep?
Have to ask my gran.
Is she coming by soon? Okay. Yeah. Litter, you are making stones.
Yes.
Give us an arcana check.
It's fine.
Better. 18 plus 9 is 27.
27. Yeah, you make a lot of progress. You're pretty fast at this now. You're like, okay, so
I try and maintain a fairly fancy rock because
Yeah.
we're going into a barren. I don't want.
Yeah, it's like you get like a nice like quartz thing. What are the rest of you guys planning to do?
Go
Smash.
back to the tavern.
Drink.
Alright, yeah.
Who would now judge as the best drawer, best artiste?
Litter sketches stuff.
Okay,
So probably Litter.
now let's go get from later.
Hi.
Hello.
What do you want?
Just staring.
Oh.
Going to pull Lidra aside away from the rest of the party. I need you to sketch this map.
I'm sure I
I
already
need a
did
duplicate.
that. Alright, I'll do it again. I'm sure I already did it.
No, you attempted to draw what I remembered of the original map.
Yeah, so it was like that. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I'll do that.
How well does that drawing match up with the current actual map I
It
have?
doesn't.
Well,
This is why I'm trying to also fix the sending zone so they can save a picture.
did I get a picture of the spacecraft?
You did, yeah.
Yeah, you sent it off to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can take it and show it to other people, but you can't save it
Um,
in the stone here. This is the new and improved sending stones that will be coming next year.
ooh.
Well, we got touch screen interface.
No.
New from Stonewood Telecommunications.
You should
Maybe
start
people
taking
will
things
ask them
away.
this.
Yeah, we guys head back to the tavern. It's sort of early evening now, so they're starting to, people are starting to drift in. Most people are having their meals and stuff. Ernest
Thank
is
you,
behind the
that's
bar.
alright.
He's like when you guys walk in, he's like, "Hey!" And everyone's like, "What?" And he's like, "They saved the. Have you not read the Redcrest Observer?" And they're like, "Hey!" And they go back to eating their food. And he's like, "What would it be? What would it be?"
A lot of bees.
Can you be more specific? I have a wide array on tap.
What have you got?
What would you recommend for a drinking competition?
Oh, you want a selection?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is an elf drink
An elf
called
drink.
Cider. And he
See there.
makes like 7 of them. And he serves them up. And he starts to get a clap going.
Oh no.
Wow.
Is this a theme pub?
No one else is as hyped as he is about you guys.
Alright.
So give us everyone who's partaking, give us a
I make
constitution
sure to
save.
draw that map before we do this.
I was gonna have a team meeting before. 14.
Call
Is it
one is me,
Constitution?
the blue one is Zoidar.
So how
Constitution saving throw.
do I get a disadvantage because I'm
Yes.
tired?
You do.
Ah!
Is there a constitution?
Fuck.
Damn, dude.
That would be a 4 for me.
Oh, come on, I can at least roll
Oh,
it.
thank God. Now I'm got a...
7.
Now I'm got a 14.
7.
Hey, Zoidar got
5.
Let us fuck. This is not my night.
Big man, let us out.
Ah.
I beat you.
Yeah, Zoidar now and I'm fine.
Alright.
14 and a 13.
Okay, anyone get, what did you get? 4? Anyone get less than 4? No. Okay. So Lid is like, yeah, this elf shit, this is piss. And then he pulls up the next, he's like, okay, one out, everybody, what? Red belly stout coming up! And he does 5 of them. Down the hatch! Down the hatch!
Oh, are we drinking games?
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
I should be back.
6.
I got a 6 as well.
Oh.
But I rolled a 4.
Roll off.
No,
Oh, no, no, no,
Well,
no,
she's
so
disadvantaged.
Oh, you got disadvantage.
Come on. Oh, right, so
Okay.
that's at 4 as well.
4.
So, come on. I need to beat everybody and I'm exhausted.
10.
16.
Right, was your
oh,
outcome
this
a
is.
Well, his outcome was a 6.
Oh,
Oh.
he won.
He won.
Yeah.
So Mirror's like,
Oh,
yeah, Mirror's like. Feather kind of collapses.
thoroughly exhausted.
God damn it, I was hoping I could win.
Is she okay? Okay, here we come.
She was in space. It's fine.
I'm trying to explain it.
What's this one?
Yeah.
Gore lizard grog. Okay, we'll have that, I guess.
Oh.
Okay, here we come. And it's like this black, dark red sort of
Ugh.
liquid.
Oh. Fuck!
What's your con?
Damn it! 5.
Straight
Oh, you got
from
5.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Goblins.
Everyone doing so
Is
bad.
Callum
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Is Gek playing? That's
Callum's
the
like, nah.
question.
Okay. Gek's not allowed to play.
Kate really wants to.
I give him like a teeny little shot glass of
He's a
the
child.
first one and that's it.
No,
I give him, you know the ones that I didn't finish at the start?
Yeah.
That I hated, I give that to Kick.
A full thing!
Yeah, wait, how much is that?
That's like half a pint.
That's a lot.
He's an 8-year-old!
Let's go. Fuck Gek up.
My
Well, he's
my
gonna
burps
get
are starting to
alcohol.
taste more and more like pulled pork,
Nice.
steak, sauce, lettuce,
No, he's done it
bread.
first.
Yeah.
It's not a great combo.
Sandwich. Who
It's
got
not
last
all the way
time?
up.
He lost.
He lost. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a Rurex, like goblin shite, goblin shite. And then he's like, okay, who's left? Just the 2 of yous.
Hey!
Three.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zorgar
Zorgar
now.
as
well. Oh,
Zorgar.
Zorgar. Okay,
Zorgar, he's not even here.
big lizard chaps and okay, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? It's
See
a
that
type
dodge
of
right
wine.
I'm about to win.
Wine.
Wine!
Fuck.
It's oh wait, hang on. Speaking of wine, he gets out this like special like this other cask. It's got like silver inlaid spiders and stuff on it. He's like, fresh from the what's this shit called? Made. It's mushroom wine. Here we go.
Hang on, probably might as well.
Okay,
I'm not
just for
bothered about
you. You're my
handsome.
pal. Okay. What the hatch? No one's really into it. Okay.
Mushroom vibes. I love it.
Let's do this. Now, both of them roll well, a 19
What?
and a 16, but Zorgar will have 19, Narum will have 23.
Roll well.
That's a 19.
Oh, there's a tie between Zorgar and Malbrin.
Well,
Oh,
Malbrin, it's a dark elf drink, so.
What
Malbrin
do you
beats.
mean that's Zorgar? That's how.
Yeah, I'll be a Dragonborn.
Naren's
Be
still
you, you're playing it.
Zorgar's like, this is mushrooms, this is shite.
This is amazing.
You're wrong.
What's your con?
+3. It's a Constitution save, so I get
Oh, it is a
proficiency. Oh, I get +5 actually. So
It's just
Oh!
drinking
So-
soup.
Oh, that's Never mind.
I'll be cut out in a wee minute.
Alright.
Oh no, I would have beat Rurak, oh well.
Oh.
'Cause-
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We both clocked out anyway.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, and the last one he gets out like this, there's like really, it's like a shot of this like blood red liquid, you can tell you what it is.
Salsa.
Down the hatch.
think of
Down
it.
Do it.
the hatch.
Go on!
17.
I need to beat a 17, so I
Yeah.
just need to roll
Wow.
above a 12.
Oh!
Did you win?
23.
23. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like this really, it's really spicy, fiery stuff. He's like, and you're like, this is fine. Mulber's like,
It's spicy.
he's like, that was a potion of fire bread.
You already have
Down the hatch.
fire bread.
Oh, wait, can I do fire breath?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Do it.
What does it do to my fire?
Makes it bigger.
Oh, cool.
None of that inside, please. No, can we keep it outside?
I'm going outside to do some tricks.
They're going outside to tricks, lads. No, okay. God, you look, son, stiff.
Blow Gex mind with massive fire.
Okay.
With literal fire.
He's fucking drunk.
Yeah, exactly. This got me way more impressive.
Here, I'm gonna need one of those bags of holding.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna need a bag of holding.
Please don't. I made it.
Thank you.
Oh no, that hasn't been the start of the day actually. Give that back.
No,
That
you're
doesn't-
done now.
It doesn't exist.
Come on.
He's mine now.
I got- Okay, all these guys do their fire reads and stuff.
Try to do.
So are you guys going out to?
I'm trying to impress Gex.
All right, go for it. Give us a performance.
Oh, fuck.
It's not like you need to impress
Should I
him.
do it as
He's
well?
Keep
wasted.
in mind,
Yeah.
You're
he's
dead.
wasted as fuck.
Yeah.
Wasted.
I need Gex respect.
Oh, not 20.
At 20! Does that mean he's impressed or
Oh.
overwhelmed?
That's his disadvantage insight check. He's like,
You should give him some of it.
Oh yeah, can I ask the barkeep for a little bit to give to Gex?
You're asking him to supply alcohol. Oh, it's not alcohol, I guess.
The little...
The 8-year-old.
can he handle it?
Yeah.
Are you the legal guardian?
Yeah.
Okay then. There you go,
say
man.
goes chief.
And Gek like
I've got to
it's
take
like
him outside before he
yeah.
drinks.
it's like like it's a shot glass, so it's like a cup size sort of for him almost. And he's like,
Oh, we've killed him.
and he lets out this big burp, and it's like a fire breath, and he's like, he faints.
Yes. Now we don't have to look after the kid all day.
Now we can put it.
That's the
Okay,
solution,
why you
make
put
your
the
kids
to
drunk.
sleep?
Mr. Barkeep, I see you're not a fan of that mushroom wine. I am.
That's good. Good for you.
Could I'd like to
That's very rare.
take it off your hands.
Okay, I'd be sure. I mean,
Alright.
it's well, no,
Hang on.
going to
You
need
said
some
all-
monetary compensation for that, please.
You said alright.
Well, it was a figure of speech. Come on, that's still my
Aye.
legal property. 100
Don't
gold.
do it.
100
It's
gold.
illegal.
100 gold.
It's rare. It's
Come
from
on.
another plane.
100 gold is more than
It's cosmic.
any
It's cosmic.
It's not cosmic.
It's from another
I
plane.
singularly for you. It's not cosmic.
It's
Come on.
cosmic. It's cosmic mushroom wine. It's my cosmic mushroom wine. You can't have it. It's not for sale.
Right, mate.
He's changed his mind.
It's not for sale.
Fuck off.
You're not getting it.
You fucked up. 10 gold.
100.
100 gold.
I paid 200 for it.
I don't think you did.
I did.
I'll insight check him.
Go for it.
Think you milked the mushrooms.
With disadvantage, please.
Fucker! 13. 13.
He seems to think that he spent 200 gold on this.
Am I still on the
I
floor?
like how you get into
Yeah.
weird stroking mode when you're being rude.
He puts it down behind the bar.
Just make it all mine.
100 gold.
100 gold.
It's for dark
How
elves.
much do you have? You have 100
That's
gold.
50% off.
Why do you need this?
I like you,
How are we gonna transport
but I've
this?
got to make money.
Don't make me not like you.
Don't make me not like you.
Right. 75 gold.
90.
80.
Don't do it.
Don't.
Don't
I'm
do it.
listening to. She knows what I've got. She's a dark elf. 90.
No.
100. 110.
Yes.
I'll take
Lot of
your,
interested buyers.
I'll take your 90.
110. The price is
Wasn't
gone up.
90.
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up!
110.
You take money out of the party funds for diamonds, now you're spending it on wine.
You're more expensive.
Will you let me spend some of my money, please?
It's all your money.
No, that better be your personal money you're spending on this wine.
Do I have any personal money? Do any of
No,
us
you
have any
tell
personal?
us.
Yes.
Fight,
Yes,
fight,
I
fight,
do.
fight, 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 fight.
You are running up quite the.
We're going
Wow.
below.
Right,
You
mate.
do
Make
take the
your
most
own
out of
wine.
the party.
Actually, to be fair, Darren takes the most
Lovely.
out. But
Okay, I took-
150
Shut the
to be
fuck
fair.
up.
We're either going below or we're going great.
This is the first thing I've wanted in ages.
Get someone help.
Let me have it.
Your pal needs a hand there. She's not doing so well.
Nah, she's
It's
fine.
been like that all day.
Okay.
She'll be
110.
She does need some sleep. What happened to the 90?
100. Final offer.
How did we get back to 100? Alright, 100.
I'm at 100.
He's won.
You got
Wow.
fully
100.
spanked.
There we go. Way.
Fucking Christ.
That's classic haggling.
You all fucked me. I was doing fine. You all fucked me.
yourself.
No,
What
We
do
just
you mean?
didn't want you to buy it!
75, 80, 90, 100.
How much wine has he bought?
It's like a cask, a small cask.
Alright.
About this big.
Guys, we're
It's
drinking
like
all tonight, lads.
No, that's
like-
fucking mine.
it's like the
Alright,
equivalent
here's
of
some
like-
carrying about everywhere then.
To my room.
Is this why you wanted a bag of holding?
Can that fit in the bag of holding? Is
That
it too big
was
for that?
just-
private
just-
conversation.
Not right now. I was on the floor when that conversation happened.
Can you put a liquid in a bag of holding and then take it out?
He should.
can you fill it with water?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Uh,
you put a cup
Yeah,
in
just go
it.
look, look. Surely
Will it have
that's
like
right.
touched the inside of the bag?
Probably, yeah. You probably can, but that like.
Will it get the rest of the stuff wet?
I don't know. It's like it would pick up a lot of your bag and it'd be heavy, so it would put you much closer to rupturing your bag.
Alright.
Cool. Can we have a team meeting, guys?
Wow, slash
Wait,
the
do we
one
get
you wake
to
up.
do that thing?
Planning
where
to
we
do
roll
it
the dice
before
as
and then
what
you
we
guys
did
got
when we
slack.
got drunk?
It
What do you
depends
wanna
how.
do?
how
What
strong
are
the
we having a
drunk you
meeting
get.
about?
How's what we do?
Guys, how early drunk are we getting? Because we could do that thing where we roll on a table and see what we do.
Yeah.
Okay, can we have a team meeting first? Team meeting first. Okay. There was a letter.
fucking team.
that. Okay, for the record, I was right. There's a letter. Brothers and sisters, Bishop Neve will be leaving soon to enact the next stage of our plan. You are to travel north and reinforce our troops. So, so they weren't all in the fight, so I'm afraid to be cautious, are reinforce our troops in the Expanse. Which means we can pass Salting. I
We
think.
can
Do I know,
teleport to.
is he the rightmost?
We can teleport to the temple and just walk there.
Well,
I was
we
just
also
assuming he was
ship.
that, and you got a call being like, "You're bringing a friend."
Yeah.
Is that is that the place where something lives?
Yeah.
Something lives there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We could just take the boat around again.
Yay, ship.
Sure. If we're going to the Northern
So
Expanse.
yeah, so whenever we're doing the globe thing, we should maybe go to Northern Expanse and go to the strongholdy bit that we were at with your bay. That bit.
I haven't checked up on her in a while.
See if they know anything.
Or
She's
Zorgar's Bay.
Because if they were going north, they might have passed through there.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Let's see what we did.
Okay.
Yeah. I loved tables.
Shenanigans.
Last time you massively fucked over
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh yeah, our diamond guy.
I've got kiwi dice now. How did it be fun?
Is it a D100?
Look at the little
I'm
kiwi.
pretty sure it is,
stuff in
yeah.
the middle. It's
Let me
great.
just find
It's got bits of kiwi in it.
Ah,
I hope not.
is it edible?
Take a bite.
Quentin. Every time activity, 127.
Is it a D100?
Yeah, I think so.
Carousing! Okay, yeah. Everyone roll a D100. Everybody.
Right.
It's a
roll-
D100 plus your level.
Roll
Oh,
into
plus
me
it.
first.
Oh.
68 for Naren.
Plus your
10.
level.
Yeah, I did.
Why are you roll? Oh, you roll. Okay, I thought you rolled the whole part.
No, no, roll that.
We all did the exact same thing.
Zorgar got 29.
77 for Lydan.
77? Okay, right, hang on.
Do them one at a time.
Yeah. Litter got 77.
Yep.
You earn modest winnings from gambling and recuperate
Yes!
your lifestyle expenses for the time. So you spend no money on alcohol or in the state.
Awesome.
Burek, what did you get?
24.
24. Oh, you've made an enemy. This person, business, or organization is now hostile to you.
Should we do them all and then we'll...
Who is my enemy?
I determine the offended party. You decide how you offended them.
Should we do them all just to see?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Okay.
What did you get?
Plus level
Plus level.
is 41.
41. You also have earned modest winnings from gambling.
Okay.
Yep. What'd you get?
69 was that I said for me?
Sure.
You also have earned modest winnings from gambling.
Zorgar got 29.
Oh, Zorgar's made an enemy. Great.
This is like The Sims.
Nira, what'd you get?
47.
47. You also have earned modest winnings from gambling.
Wow.
Great.
The gambling thing's a bit boring.
Yeah.
We pretty much just gambled ourselves and then didn't lose
Wait,
anything.
wait,
Just
wait,
party
On
fun.
the table.
You had like two suckers
Oh, no,
or
it is,
strangers
yeah.
that just like lost all their
Because
cash.
Whirlwind Romance is 31 to 40. That's what Zorgar
Thank
got last time.
fuck. 'Cause I rolled a 31. So-
That would have been,
Oh,
that would have been a thing.
Not again.
Never again.
Yeah, so between all the people that earned enough money gambling, you don't spend any money on alcohol. Rurak and Zorgar, they're like sitting down at this table. They go gambling with these other two guys. They're like, let's play some cards. Yeah, okay, let's play some cards. And then this is where's my this is a man called Lucas and his wife Valerian.
Lucas and Valerian.
Yeah, Valerian.
Bastards.
Valeria.
Lucas and Valeria.
So how do you and Zorgar annoy them? how do you and Zorgar make them enemies?
Are they humans?
They're human authority. Yeah.
How do we make them enemies?
Is Rurak deciding for both of them?
Well, it depends on here, so I guess so.
Choose wisely.
It's all Zorgar's fault.
Hang on. How do we make them enemies? I don't know.
Bitch while you're drunk.
You were gambling with them. You lost. You were pissed on the table.
We lost the wine.
Gambled your wine away.
Not put words in it.
Alright.
So, here's the deal.
Okay.
Okay, so money was put on the table,
Mhm.
and then me and Zora lost out.
Uh-huh.
And then to make up a pot, I was like, I have this wine. It's worth 100 gold pieces.
This is acceptable.
Read Zorgar. I'm gonna say this is like a double team sort of gambling kind of situation. I don't know what
it's
game
teams.
it is.
Yeah, sure, it's teams.
Okay. Me and Zorgar. We're pretty fucking confident. But then we play like a really bad hand. And these guys are like, oh, we're in the
I
money.
tap 4 mana to summon a rat.
Not a fucking rat! Not again!
Should be playing Yu-Gi-Oh or something.
So
So
that's my dragon.
me and Zorgar lose out. And
Don't do anything illegal.
don't do anything illegal.
I mean, it
I
has to be
stabbed
bad
them.
to go.
I have a thicker wine.
Punch him, punch him.
Bar fight.
Sorry for your loss, my
Oh,
friend,
no.
but gambling is gambling. The wife is like,
I take my wine and run.
go get them, Lucas! I don't know where he went!
I run into the streets. Into the night.
Yeah. So you wake up in a ditch with your wine. Who knows what happened to Zorgar? You left Zorgar there.
On a prefix, I was using a fake name this entire time.
Sure, what was your name?
What was the fake name I used last time? It
Gimli.
was Gimli, yes, it was Gimli.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, you guys witnessed Gimli running out the tavern with his wine, but you're doing it. You've got a really good hand, so you don't like bother.
I am passed out.
Yeah, she, Ernest comes over and it's
Revitalized.
like gives her some more. And they're like, go on, you're fine, go on.
No fire breathing potion.
They're doing cards over there. I think you're a natural. I bet you're great. Go on, you can do it. Yeah. What happened to your eyes?
I don't know.
Where are my eyes? Everything's
Was
fucking
that-
purple, man.
Is that what the drow wine does? Oh, I should have sold it for way more.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Oh god.
you got stars in them.
I want my eyes back.
Are they missing? Oh no, they're still there. It's fine. You've got them. It's all good. It's nippy. It's cold.
That really hurt.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't sound it.
Here, have this. Oh, nice. There you go.
Oh, I've had a bad day.
What happens when you go to space, kids?
Yeah, so you have an evening of carousing. You wake up the next morning with somewhat terrific hangovers, most of you.
An awful hangover.
Yeah. If your constitution's above 15, you're fine. If your constitution is 10 to 15, you're fine, you're dealing with it. If your constitution is less than 10, you're like in quite a bit of pain, but you're otherwise fine.
I'm having a bad week.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna sneak my way back to the party.
Or did you sleep in the streets or something?
He was
With
in a
your
ditch.
castaway? Were you in the ditch?
I wanna
Was it the
Yeah.
same dish?
sneakily walk of shame my way back to the party.
So you guys are sitting there eating your breakfast, and then Murat comes back wearing the same clothes as last night. Keg of wine under one arm.
Where the fuck have you
Hey
been?
guys.
Where
Morning.
did you spend last night?
Wild night. Wild night. You're.
Elaborate.
What?
But come on.
What?
Come on, man. We talked last night.
I don't remember anything.
Like. I need a bag of holding.
Why?
I want one.
For what?
For me.
Where's your wine,
Was it you who threw up on the couple?
No.
They were fucking mad.
No, that was the other dwarf.
Sorgar is raging. You left me there to deal with them.
No, I didn't.
I
No.
had to clean that poor woman's dress.
They started yelling in Alethari.
I
I had
don't know
no
what-
idea what they were saying.
Mate, I don't.
Just because I'm a palate, just because I'm immune to disease,
I don't remember.
doesn't mean I have to do that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't. You were in some state.
Was I?
I'm there trying. You know I can't get drunk.
That's a shame.
I'm there trying to pretend to be drunk. Well, you're trying to, and then you play that awful hand, and then you vomited on that. And she's so mad.
Where is she?
I don't know. She left. I've got this dress now. I had to buy her dress off her
Why do you have her dress?
because you vomited all over it.
What did she wear?
I had to sell her my cloak.
Your cloak.
Oh no!
I've got another one upstairs. It's fine.
It was my secondary one.
Hang on, that's
It's a
what
little.
you-
It's one from.
Well, that's
when I
like
was
your
younger.
cloak. They know who we are now.
That was
It's-
the party cloak.
No, it's
you all
not.
have one, you dick.
No,
You Sorgar, you idiot! Now they know who
My
we
cloak.
are.
black cloak.
Muir, I need it back home.
Okay.
Are you giving away bags of holding?
He throws the dress at you.
Yeah, I can make. Hold on.
Can I get a bag of holding, please?
Smells.
Like, get in
There
line.
you go.
Get in line. Nice and filled for you.
Puke in the little pouches.
You puke bomb.
You can puke in the little
Little
pocket
pockets.
dimensions.
Get a slimy surprise. Right, I can make 3. Who wants one?
I'll have one, please. Is that full flesh?
Is it 3 per day?
I need to check how they each take a certain amount of time to make.
And it takes like one of your slots, right?
Yeah, I've got 3 slots. And I can't really use the rest of them, so I may as well.
How'd you get those slots back?
You just diffuse something else and then make something else.
So you'd have to get rid of the bag of holdings
They would have to go away to make more.
to make more slots.
Like, you'd have to get rid of the specific ones you made.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're temporary.
Oh, they're temporary?
Well, they're temporary as in they're not permanent.
Gotcha.
But
Right.
they're as temporary as I want them to be, but if you piss me off, I can just blow up all your shit.
Muir, I'm only asking for one thing.
An extra dimensional portal.
I'd very much enjoy one.
No, it's just a space to hold
Does
things.
this mean that the bag of holding I have now is my bag of holding?
No.
No!
I have to carry a
Not
bag of
everyone.
holding? and-
Yes! You're strong!
But you can also put your own things in it.
Like you do a lot.
I mean, I only hype Nautilus.
Just
Who
Exactly!
wants a bag of holding?
Me, please.
Anyone for the 3rd one? Linda, do you want one?
Gex.
Fuck off.
What's going on?
What's he put his hand up for?
One.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't need
you
one.
don't
I
want
don't carry a lot of
So
stuff.
they're heavy.
Okay, I'll keep an extra slot.
What's
I'll keep
heavy?
a slot open for the house.
It's a bag.
Just make him a big one and put it on his head.
He holds up his group.
No.
Thank you.
There you go, Malvern.
I show him my bag of holding.
Oh.
I put it on. Is it too heavy?
All good.
You know the thing. Oh, I can't talk to him, can I?
I can.
Can you
translate.
tell him that the good thing about bag of holders is that they smell great? So if you just stick your head right in. I'll demonstrate it.
No, I take the bag off.
Hey, give back.
No, he's being a
Tribe
dick.
leader says give back.
No, he's being a dick. You don't want to put your head in
What's
here.
a dick?
Very bad.
Oh no, we're having the talk.
Everyone's hungover.
I put my cake in my bag.
I don't think it'll fit me.
I give
Yeah, magic bag.
Genji another little
Because I
shaky
said it.
stone that makes noises.
I already had this one. Make different noise.
He's
Dolphins.
that
So now he's got a shaky group that does it.
Dolphins with us all the time.
And then, like, the rest of the prerequisites, they're like,
Why did I do that?
What have you
It
done?
makes soothing
Can you-
noises, not dolphins.
Can you from
Diffuse
like whale songs?
Whale song.
That's how he spends the rest of his
What's the
birthday.
barkeep's name again?
Ernest.
Is there like a hangover cure or something?
Chicken. Fried
Chicken. Eggs.
Eggs?
Eggs.
I can do eggs, yeah. Got eggs?
Please.
Eggs. Okay. What kind? How do you like them?
I don't know, man.
Fried? Scrambled? Poached? Boiled?
Yes.
Raw?
Oh.
Or do you want them Ernest?
Oh,
Whoa.
how special.
Oh, it's unique.
Well, what?
Eggs Ernest.
Whatever that is.
Okay. And a couple hours there,
Jesus.
couple minutes later, he comes back with
Maybe the best eggs ever.
a fried egg sandwich.
Nice.
Eggs Ernest.
I
Anything else?
give it to.
Ernest, my friend,
Maybe coffee.
No.
what can you tell
I'm
me?
gonna.
What? Hang on, my friend.
My friend,
What can you tell
you
me?
lowballed me last night. That wine put stars in your eyes.
No, mate. That's our party. Look at this. Fucking
That wine put stars and storms in your. You're gonna have
dude.
You're
No,
right,
that's
you
not how it
completely
works.
got lowballed there. That wine is worth at least 500 gold.
to. Yeah, I want another 400.
Hey, a deal's a deal. We made the deal.
Okay, well look at that. Your in stays another 400 gold.
Just his, right?
Yeah, you really did a number on it.
Yeah. The rest of us is just the same, right?
Yeah,
You're sleeping
uh-huh.
in that ditch.
You're a dickhead.
I'll still buy you that sandwich later.
Yeah, now he's really fucking overreact lately.
That's fine. I can find someone else to stay. Now,
No, it's for services rendered, mate.
You've already stayed in the
I didn't stay here last night, so
You've got a tab.
I got a tab.
Yeah.
It
You didn't
didn't-
think it was all free, did you? I like you, but I don't like you that much. I've got a business to run.
Well, I suppose you can help with our money keeper near over here.
Okay, so he owes me another 400 gold for his stay then.
He
'cause
does what?
Yeah, he's done a number on that room.
Rurak!
Naren!
Right.
He's throwing up on my customers.
Right.
Okay, you know, alright, I can give you. Do you want a little shaky magic stone that makes noises? It's magic.
I can't buy bread with that.
Will you accept the wine back?
Yeah.
We won't give him the
Why
wine.
don't we just pour him a glass and then show him that it doesn't make your eyes look like
Well,
that?
I mean, we
No,
won't
it does.
break and then we-
It doesn't.
It does.
It does.
It does.
It does.
It does. I bought that wine. I know it.
Why can't you let me have nice things?
Here, you dark elf. Does it make your eyes go weird? She's pretty vacant, isn't she?
the phone.
No.
No. No.
No.
As in, no, you're not vacant, or no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Did not. Did not do.
We don't talk a lot, do you?
No, it doesn't.
Jadu.
No.
No, it doesn't. It did not. No.
How about I give you. He doesn't make your eyes weird, I think. I was in space. I'm not sure. He's weird. How about another
You're
10?
pretty weird as well. Man.
I'm really drunk.
Okay.
How about another 10 gold? The wine doesn't do anything special. And it's all fine.
Okay. Okay.
For
10 gold
throwing
says,
up in
yeah.
customers rendered. There you
Yeah,
go.
thank you. And he like shakes his pouch and walks back to the bar.
You've been
keep your wine.
you've been
Why
a
did you
real
need
bastard
that
lately.
You mean like when we were up in Marne, you kept provoking Nautilus, you little bitch?
What do you mean?
Revenge.
You remember when you were
You're
hung
not
over the side of
Nautilus,
a
stupid
ship?
bear.
Yeah, but Nautilus, if you piss off Nautilus, you're gonna end up pissing off Naren because Nautilus has control. No, he doesn't. So he does.
Make a charisma save.
Oh my god.
I felt like
I shouldn't have
actual,
said that.
like, potent you
Yeah.
arguing with yourself.
No, Nautilus has control. No, he doesn't.
Oh shit.
It was on a 19, but I fucking nudged it because it was like half and half, and it's not good anymore.
All I'm hearing is
It's just a save.
Yeah.
8.
8.
You're about to get stabbed.
I haven't done nothing. You're the one who's challenging Nautilus.
Darren's eyes go all like watery and he like stands up and like crashes the table. He's like, Nautilus is in charge! And he sits back down.
Is that it?
And then his eyes go back around.
Why were you streaming, mate? You're just crying.
Can we tell a chat now?
Darren.
We need to go to an optician at some point. There's too many eye things
I
going
know.
on.
I thought we cleaned that trident the first time. Was that different with trident?
Don't tell us we have to bury this one as well. I don't know that.
I'm gonna speak to Nautilus in my head and be like, don't do that again. Calm down.
Oh no.
Thought we were partners here. Thought we resolved this on
This
Anchor.
is a master-servant relationship here.
I thought we resolved this on Anchor, Nautilus.
I've changed my mind. That dwarf is really annoying.
Okay, let's just take a wee trip back to the ocean and talk to that Kraken again.
Yep, sounds good. Let's do it. Get the heart.
You wanna go?
Yep,
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold out my arm this time. I'm not gonna fight back.
that's fine. Nautilus is in charge.
Are we just like
Why
watching
am I
boys
so
try
silent so much right now? It just got taken over by fucking trident.
Right, so I think we all need coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee
And then
if
we're
anyone
heading
wants
back to the ship.
I guess we're done now.
Yeah.
Any
Unless-
caffeinated drink?
Does
That
anyone-
piece and stuff.
Have any business left here?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to head to the Baron's Keep to give him the stone.
Uh-huh.
And then we can head off.
I'm gonna buy sandwiches.
Okay.
Just rub it in his face.
No, I'm buying a sandwich for him.
Are
I
you
was
buying
thinking
a
like me.
Carlo, a Monte Carlo, or a big Monte Carlo?
Big Monte Carlo, two
Okay.
of them.
So that'll be $6 silver.
Okay, I'll give the man 6 silver.
I would also like big Monte Carlo.
That'll be
Can
another
I
$3
get a
silver.
big Monte Carlo?
Monte Carlo for everyone.
It's probably the size of me, but
Yeah, roughly.
Big
Who
Monte
needs a
Carlo.
drinking challenge? We can have a big Monte Carlo challenge.
Yeah, anyone who wants a big Monte Carlo can get one. They're 3 silver each.
Okay.
Monte
Yeah,
will sort you out.
Silver. Do we ever come across Electrum?
No, I've basically just decided Electrum doesn't exist. Because it's a stupid coin.
We did
Yes.
have Electron that was in the banking shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I think they used to do Electrum and it's like you only find it in like really old places. Same with Platinum.
Ancient currency.
Yeah, basically.
Mm.
There's
That
still
was-
legal tender, but only just for like a legal technicality.
Right.
Okay. Okay, a sandwich. I don't know what I'm gonna get on it.
Wherever you want.
He's got cheeses, he's got hams, salamis, vegetables. You can do like roast vegetables. He's got.
I'll take all the spicy things.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can sort it right out. He's got like Alator chicken and stuff like that.
Peri
Uh, yeah. You,
Whatever he recommends. What's the special?
oh, you want the big Monte
I
Carlo?
want the big one.
Yeah, there's like lettuce and tomatoes and hams and salamis and cheeses and spices and gherkins and it's all toasted and melted and then he toasts it and then he like deep fries it
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
Oh, what?
Fuck.
That's not a good
and
sandwich.
then he wraps it up and I can show you your big Monte Carlos.
I like how the big part of our D&D roleplaying is just food.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
To the keep.
thank you.
Thank you.
We all good, Darren?
Come again anytime.
Oh, fine, just don't piss off Nautilus.
Alright, man.
No fight.
Nothing's just like fight.
Don't rack
Nautilus,
up
quiet.
something that another several hundred gold again. Please.
It was 400. But
Several hundred for. Come on, man.
So you guys head to the keep.
Yes.
The Baron is there.
that's good.
I am. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
It's us. I've solved the problem of you getting in touch with us.
Mhm.
I have the stone.
Oh.
It is a sending stone. A stoneward sending stone.
What is the provenance of a stoneward sending stone?
You use that and it casts the spell sending to us who also have stones So you can contact any member of us.
Excellent.
And the best bit, it's only $9.99.
Hang
It
on.
don't cost any money, I mean, it's joking.
Does that mean
Yeah,
Grandpa
got an odd sense of
Seaworth,
humor.
Warden, and the Baron can all have chat?
I think
Are they
I
all
don't
are they all
know.
one way to
I think,
specific?
yeah.
They only have specific numbers
Specific,
and
yeah.
Okay.
It's like a prepaid phone to a prepaid phone.
Okay.
Yeah. So that you can contact us through that.
Excellent. I'll leave that there. Karen has cynical.
Did you think about giving us, or is there more time? Because we're about to
a
leave.
nice stone.
Beach resort.
he needs more time because Jake needs more time.
Okay, well, you just let us
Yeah,
know
just-
on that stone and we'll.
This Baron's
back
keep
in a
is pretty
jiffy.
cozy.
Come on.
I mean, there's a big hole in the wall.
There is a big hole in the wall. The last one we had to fix that one up too.
I think I'll
Are
take
you
it.
the prince?
Prince.
Maybe.
Machinations from my keeper?
He's the other prince. The main one.
The main prince?
I don't know. It's just
What are you guys talking about?
didn't know how to respond. Look at the other one.
Talk to the one that's not here! Yeah, he's like, he takes the stone. He's like, yes, I'll be in touch. And then if you, can you contact me as well?
Yes.
I don't know, but if you think of your payment for your services, let me know.
So,
Beach resort.
well, yeah, we want a place to live, but we also get money.
Both.
Does this property come with chests of gold?
I like the way you think. And then like a page comes in, like Baron, you're needed.
Alright.
Alright.
Bye.
We're away.
Not adventurers.
The Baron.
Yeah, so you deliver your stone to the Baron. What is your plan?
Guess we're going to the ship.
To the ship.
ship.
I want to see that rhino guy again.
Oh, rhino guy.
We don't have anything to talk to him about, so
Just
there's
want
no
to see the
point.
rhino.
Yeah, I mean you can find him if you want.
Okay, fine, we're not dead.
Yeah,
Why is
to the ship.
Alright. So hang on, what day is it now? So Sulan Port is 2 days away. Here's
Yeah, let's just hope they haven't raided the badly disguised ship.
Oh, the
I'm
walrus.
sure it'll be fine.
I have,
Do you remember what you called it, right?
yeah, the ones. I was on the spot. I forgot
Why
you
would
called
you?
your
It's like
that
an
stupid
instantly
name.
more evil name.
The Japanese walrus is kind of cute.
Hang on, what
It
name are
is.
you? What's your name again?
Drake.
Captain Drake. Captain Drake of the Malevolent.
Wow.
Who do we-
Jake, can I... This map?
Yeah.
Can I not keep it? See my trident, the one that's blessed by Alyssa?
Uh-huh.
Alyssa. Does it have like a metal hilt to it?
Do you mean like does it have a thing that can unscrew and store a map in it? No. it's a solid working piece.
That's a shame.
Bag of holding. You have it on you.
Or
Wait,
your little pocket dimension.
see how Nautilus is made up of color?
Yep.
Nautilus, take the map.
Here, hold this.
Let me just shove this map.
Open wide, Nautilus. Here it comes. Yeah, no, there's no map compartments in your tridents, unfortunately.
Can I make a map compartment in the Alyssa? Like, is there a metal bit at the bottom I could kind of...
I mean, the handle's all metal.
Oh, the handle's all metal?
Yeah.
On the Alyssa?
Yeah, because that's what you wanted. Because the other guy snapped your wooden one in half.
That was on
Oh,
the
sorry.
different trident, right?
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you got a new one.
Yeah, the Alyssa.
Yeah, because you're trying to
Belonged
got
to the
snapped.
lizard dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, the lizard dude snapped my trident. So
and
I
he had a
took
metal
his.
trident.
It was metal?
Yeah.
I have not known that this whole time.
Yeah, no, I think it is now.
Cool.
Because that's what I've been thinking.
That's
Use
way
your
cooler.
pocket dimension.
So yeah, you
Who are you phoning?
Who do you think I'm for?
For Murden.
Sitting
Dad.
there trying to get attention.
Yeah, hi.
I'm
Hello.
sorry.
How
you doing?
Dad, I can't. Hello.
I'm just
Hello?
checking in. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm just checking in. How you doing?
Doing fine, yeah. Yeah, we tried to get the broom out again. I was like, Grandpa, we don't need the broom. But Grandpa's like, no, your dad's brought this broom for you. We should try and get it working. And then we had to cancel it again.
Oh no.
So it's yeah.
Okay.
We tried the rune on a different broom to see if that did it, but it just made it angrier.
Oh.
So do you know any glaziers in Haven, Dad? 'Cause one of the windows is broken.
Oh really?
Yeah, we've got it boarded up right now, but
Okay, I'll send out a raven.
okay.
Okay. I'm just checking in to see if everything's alright.
Yeah, no, everything's fine. No trouble here.
Alright.
How are you? Where are you? Where are you up to? Are you coming home soon?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Adventuring and that. There's lots of stuff everybody in the party wants to do.
Okay.
You're not allowed back to Reynolds.
But you know,
Skipping over that, right?
hopefully meet up soon. Okay.
Okay.
When I can.
Okay.
Okay, son.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, promises. Screw that.
Bye. No, you hang up. Oh, wait. Oh.
No.
Hey, Korvaki.
Hey, boss.
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Good. Here, take this. 2 gold. 5 gold. Take 5 gold.
5 gold. Okay.
And there's a glazer in Haven called
John Samuel.
Derek.
Keep going.
Harris.
Steve.
Freya.
Harris.
Hey.
Okay, Harrison. What do you call it? Haven?
Haven.
Okay, he's a glazier.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Windows.
Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
He needs to fix the Dawnforge Smith window.
One which Smith. Okay.
All right.
Doing
Go ahead, mate.
Okay, here I go.
All right. See you, mate.
Right, go.
Go back your way.
Go back your way. Bye.
Off, here I go like a speeding hawk, like a raging bullet.
Does he keep talking?
Yeah. I'm Koi Becky.
Alright, guys, that's me.
Yeah, so you head back to Sulan Port. The ship is still there. Everyone's on it. They're like, Chronicles sees you guys from it. Captain Drake, everybody! Captain Drake's coming back. Here he comes. And they're like, oh, Captain Drake, we've missed you, Captain Drake.
Oh, it's the crew
Oh,
of
the
the
Malevolence
Maleficent.
hasn't been the same without you. The soldiers are all like, what's going on?
Professional in smuggling crap.
Yeah.
You're very subtle.
Farrell's doing the worst of it. Our glorious leader, Captain Drake! Here he comes! The man, the myth, the Drake! Yeah. The ship is still there. Everyone that you left on the ship is still on the ship.
Good.
Where's Febreze? Is she on the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She's like doing the theme song for Captain Drake.
Yay.
Yeah.
We have to go talk to the dog people, or can we just leave?
I probably should, but we're probably just gonna leave.
It's gonna be bad for the next time.
The soldiers are like, the crew are like, okay, let's go. Mainsail's
What's
done.
wrong with talking to the lady?
Gonna get in trouble.
Pharaoh's like, oh, Captain Drake, don't you want to go and settle up? You know, we need the Malevolence to have a good reputation. Don't we, Captain Drake? And the sailors are like,
Captain Drake and
yeah, we should, yeah. You know, the Malevolence wasn't built on bad behavior.
Before they finish, I'm going to the fucking dock person.
Okay, it's the same woman. She's like, Captain Drake, you're back.
Do you remember my name? Jesus.
You're in the ledger.
Okay.
Been here a couple days.
Yeah.
You remember my name?
Oh, a name
How
like
much
Drake.
do I
Yeah.
owe you?
How long were you here for? 5 days?
Something like that.
Something like that. She'll charge you 50 gold.
Maybe we should have just left.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're supposed to not be evil.
Really, like,
Pay
focus
for
if you
our
don't read.
actual services.
Maybe you are.
Well,
I'll take
as
this
in the
down
party and
50.
everything.
And
I want to
pay
say
my
about having a
fair
good
wage.
reputation so that when we finally need to go to scale,
With
we
a
actually get it.
ship in the name of Malevolence?
I've paid the
They know
50
it's
gold.
fake.
No, but I'm just saying, like, they've never sounded more
Thank you for your
evil.
I
stay.
know.
Thank you.
Hope to see you soon.
Yeah. Bye now.
Bye. Boy, Jasper, weren't that crew a nice bunch? Captain Drake. Good folks, solid, honest folks. Most of the, most of them just leave. So you guys get back to the ship. Farrell's like, what's the heading, Captain?
Where are we going? Are we going to Salty's village first?
Thanks, me. Sure.
Tides me.
It's on the way.
Alright.
Let's head out. Did you have any troubles while we were away?
Nah.
Did you get drunk every night? Do we have any gold?
How
left?
much money was in your coffer?
You're not supposed to touch that chest.
Found the captain.
No.
You left me in charge as the captain. That's
Okay,
in the
then.
captain's quarters.
Then you owe me 50 gold if you're the captain.
No, you're the captain now. I've surrendered my captaincy.
Oh, yeah. You surrendered it after I paid the 50 gold then. I need 50
No.
gold.
When you returned, that was me surrendering my captaincy.
You didn't say anything.
Well, I thought it was implied.
It was not implied.
I don't actually have 50 gold right now.
Do I have 50 gold anymore?
Well, no, because you're the captain. You paid it.
How much is in the chest?
How much money did you take?
How much money was in there to start with is a better question.
Good question for the DM. If
Yeah.
I already spend that money to upgrade my ship, is that money gone?
I don't know. Did you spend it to upgrade your ship?
Theoretically, yes.
Then it's probably gone.
That was, what, $1.5 grand, $2.5 grand for that?
Are you talking about the?
The upgrade to second level.
Yeah. It says on your sheet somewhere. I don't know where.
It says $5 grand to upgrade, however you said because I'd spent money on the
Yeah.
municipal.
I think it was like 2,000.
Okay, so
And it takes 10 days.
should have been $3 grand on that.
Okay.
So we don't have a boat right now because we're getting upgraded.
Well, it'll just be halfway done. People.
It doesn't really work like that.
Shit.
So now we have a boat that we're exiting from the dock.
We have paid to leave.
Yeah.
Which is not saleable.
I have $5 grand in the chest.
Okay.
No upgrades have been done.
Okay.
Unless- yeah, if we do no upgrades, we could upgrade it at Tidemeet, and we could just leave it at Tidemeet and walk up to
Yeah.
our expense.
Yeah. How much of my $5 grand is left?
Most of it. They spent like a couple hundred.
Couple hundred gold.
Yeah.
Fellow, do
Trust
you
the
know how
sailor.
wages work?
Well, when I was captain,
No,
we
it's
all
not.
shared in our shared fortunes.
Yeah, but in order, we need to upgrade the ship, Farrell.
Yeah,
the
there's
ship
still money
is
for
a
that.
wreck.
It's not a wreck. He kind of slaps the
Look at the
banister.
missing banisters.
He slaps the bit that there was a banister. That didn't anymore. Like, yeah, see, it's fine. That's just that just teaches self-awareness, common sense. Ships are forever. Ale is temporary.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You're proving my point.
No, I'm proving my point.
What? You wasted a couple hundred gold on drinks.
It was ships are forever. Ale is temporary. We can
Now
upgrade
on.
the ship whenever we want. We can only drink that ale when we drank it.
For next time. For next next time the captain's chest has been the
Yeah, the captain.
Naren's chest.
Oh.
No one opens except Naren.
What about Captain
Also, I
Drake's
have the
chest?
key. How did you get in there?
Well, the how is not important.
It
The
is.
why is important.
My chest is supposed to be secure.
Well, you should get a better luck on it. We had a need. We had a powerful need, and we have satisfied that need.
That sounds like an alcohol problem.
This is a captain to captain chat here, man.
No,
Well,
no,
okay.
no, you just said I'm the captain.
Yeah, the captain.
You're
You're
not
the
the captain.
outgoing captain.
No, no.
Rick has a
You're
really
not
like,
even first mate.
proper jolly
even first
belly
mate.
laugh.
No,
laughing
Patrick, how
at
did you let this
everything
happen?
going wrong for Aaron right now.
Patrick, how did you... Don't start this again. Patrick, how did you let this happen? A couple 100 gold on ale, we need that gold.
For ale. We had no ale. The men, we've got soldiers now. They were rioting.
You're a gang of pricks.
What happened
What
to
did you
all that money I
expect?
gave you before? I gave you like $1,500.
When?
Mom's like,
Steps and boundaries here.
Get with it.
I don't think he's happy.
Well, we're leaving for Tide's Meet. Just set sail.
Okay. It's,
Farrell,
so
you owe me 50 gold. Let's go.
okay.
Is
How about my pocket money?
pocket money?
Yeah,
Isn't
Your
this
mum
your
and dad.
father?
I gave you pocket money. Where's my pocket money? Can you spare? Come on. 50 gold. That's nothing.
What?
That's like.
I thought you made me get from this.
He goes away. And Balex comes out and he's like, "My lord, you've returned! Now we can take the fight to Valasar!"
I don't know who this guy is, but he
Like
says
you,
he's
said,
come.
like you said yourself, your troops are a little bit green. I think it's better they get a bit more battle tested before we just charge straight into scale.
Very well, my lord.
They have quite a few more troops than us who are better trained, so
They do.
we should train up by fighting smaller armies of weaker foes.
And where are we going?
We're going in to the Northern Expanse where they have a grand army under the Red Order.
A grand army.
It's not. I don't know how big the army is. They're probably an army.
Sailing north to fight an unknown force.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I should have said from the start.
Northern Expanse is a bit bigger than scale.
Yeah, he's like, "Can I see you in your quarters?"
Yes.
Mm.
You should bring Lord Zorgar.
Come along, Zogo.
Zorgar comes along.
My Zorgar going.
So Balex has set up like a legit like freaking war table in your captain's quarters.
It's just an open office when I'm gone.
There's like a map. There's like he's got like troops and stuff on it.
Do I have any floor space left?
No, it's a small one.
Got a table.
Because he doesn't
I
really.
already had the table at the desk.
You just put a map on it.
This is a
So
war
like, there's
table.
your one, and then in the corner he's also got like a.
Right, okay.
This is a nice fruit.
What's this battle plan?
He says that we'll get to that. My lord, I've maintained contact with sympathizers on scale itself. They're not many, but they may be able to feed us prudent information if you or Lord Zorgar have questions.
I have quite a few questions.
Well, I will seek the answers.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Our desertion has not gone unnoticed, not that we would have expected it to. My sources suggest that Valasar is aware of where we went and why,
You went there.
who we now serve.
Uh,
Only time will tell if there will be any repercussions, but it's possible he may let the situation stew, or he may come and crush us.
okay. So you do acknowledge that we are greatly outnumbered and that if Valasar wished to, he could crush us.
Well, you don't want to say these things in front of the troops, do you?
Good point. How much do you know about the assassins who were sent to the hunt? Well, mainly Zorgan.
The Green
I
Fangs?
was there too. Yeah.
They're the best of Clan Vexir. The Green Fan. Are you? How much time did you spend on scale? Like Zorgar knows who they are and stuff.
Naren would have spent like a decent amount, but probably nowhere near as much as Zorgan.
Yeah.
Tourist.
Probably.
Yeah, he says, I don't have sources there, but I could see what I could find out about their movements. How many? I expect he won't try again.
No.
Twice they would.
I think it's 3 times.
3 times.
We've murdered them all every time except for one. So, do the general public know that Valasar is sending assassins to kill
The general public on the mainland or general public on scale?
on scale?
Doubt.
Okay.
And he looks at the table and stuff, and he brings it he hands you like a newspaper, and it says "Death of Kadir" on it.
Is the capital?
No, it's just like a woman was murdered in Alethor at the theater, and he's like he's got like forces on scale and stuff like that on the map, and he's like Warlord Zorgar still ruling from Kolborn. Valasar wouldn't attack, but now that we're an independent force, it's difficult to say. We have no political backing, and so were we to move on as there be no fallout, we'll war. But at this point, he kind of gestures at the map. He says the war is inevitable at this point.
Wait, I thought you said there would be no war since Zorgar is no longer a knight.
Well, Valasar attacking us, it will not spark the war. Because we have we haven't cast our lot.
Okay.
But he says, he points to the newspaper, he says, this is the latest spark that might ignite the powder keg. The family of an Alethorian general burned to death at the theatre, someone trying to send a message. Medri Kadir, the husband, he's been at loggerheads with the Easterns. Alethor think Eastrath would have orchestrated it. Eastrath blames Rel, after all Rel and Alethor have been at each other's heads since your debacle in the arena.
And now we switched sides.
Oh dear.
Framing Eastrath for the murder increases tensions between Eastrath and Alethor. Rel comes out on top. And he's kind of gesturing to troop movements and stuff. He's like, the dwarves, meanwhile, they blame Alethor for the murder of Bromnir Stronghammer. Some months ago, his family were involved in imperial negotiations for a diamond mining town. A few months later, the Empire rules in their favor. Bromnir is killed. Again, the dwarves blame Alethor. Rel or Eastrath, if they were to orchestrate the hit on Stronghammer, it increases tensions there. Rel or Eastrath come out on top. And he just generally goes through all these various things going on in the continent. There's like troop movements in the north and stuff like that.
Okay.
He says the whole continent is. I'm just not doing his voice yet out of my throat. He says the whole continent is primed for war, and any day could be the day it starts. The simple manners of the Empire is leaderless, and everyone wants to rule it. The barons are all waiting their time, waiting for someone else to start proceedings. But they can't. They can't be the one. They don't want to be the ones to start it because then it's everyone versus them, and they have to make sure it's a free for all. He goes through all this stuff that's going on. It's like makes it a delicate sort of network of stuff happening. He says it's little matter to us what happens if Valasar isn't going to move on us, but if he does, the Scalar Navy sails here to kill us. We lose. We got no forces. I'll write it up as like a proper thing.
Okay. So, what's Scale's position in the whole stirring of the war?
Well, Scale and Rel are at. Tensions have been high since Lady Rel mentioned Zorgar, because that sends a message that she is casting her lot with him and you. Essentially, he says, we haven't the strength to be an independent player. We're going to need to ally ourselves probably with a larger force,
Okay.
because then Balasar can't move on us. If Balasar is going to move on us, if Balasar doesn't move on us, it's fine. In fact, but if he does and we're not allied with anyone, then he can attack us with no repercussions. But if we ally with someone, then that could spark the whole continent going into war. And also, it means that when you take the throne, then we're indebted to a higher power.
Right.
He says personally he sees 4 options. You ally with one of the baronies, which gives you protection, but you lose your independence. You march on the free lands, which is this bit over here, and you try and take territories, which gives you independence, but then you have to fight a war like Mistport's the largest city in the free lands, but you don't have the power to march on a city, which is the sort of thing you have to do. He's like, we could build a stronghold in the free lands, but then, because if we build a stronghold anywhere else, if we build a staging ground, then if we build that in another barony, then they see that as an attack, and then we can't go. We've got an army nest. We can't go marching through barony, because then we're marching an army through someone's barony, which is a threat. Hang on, where's my notes? Otherwise, we could make haste to a more independent location like Meriden or the Viridian, which means we're safe from Balasar. You can't sail on any of those places without it being an act of war. But we don't actually gain anything from that. Or we go straight to sail now, sailing down the bottom, try and bring men to our cause, and then we march on Carantal.
How largely outnumbered are we?
Extremely. In every sense of the word.
I don't think there's any way we would gain enough followers. Well...
Yeah, I'll write it up as a proper thing, like how he goes through everything. But essentially, he's like, it's risky if we don't take any of these 4 options, but taking any of these 4 options is also risky.
Yeah. Essentially, we're going to war.
He's like, pretty much that's going to have to happen at some point. Soon.
Cool. And just to clarify, is Zorgar's connection with Well completely severed?
Are you asking Balex or are you asking Zorgar?
Zorgar.
Zorgar's...
Is the Baron done with? I'm obviously going to interpret what he's saying is not probably the whole truth.
He pretty much knows as much as you do. Balex is like, well... See, the thing with Rel that separates it from the other baronies is if we were to march on a location and take it, then by rights he'd be a landed noble, or you'd be a landed noble, or I'd be a landed noble.
And then
So-
the Baron could do nothing.
Well, the Baron would sort of have to, unless if we, for example, Colborne, if we marched on Colborne and took it, then we have Colborne. We could either declare war on Rel, which would be a bad idea, or we could sort of submit to being a vassal again. In which case, we sort of opt into her court, which will upset tensions. But if we march on somewhere in Eastdraft, they just come and they wipe us out.
Is there anywhere, any keeps in the Freelands we could take?
There probably is. He will look into it for you. He's like, or we just go to Bells and then we don't have to worry about it.
Where, sorry?
The other continent. Across the sea.
Right. That's just running away.
Well, if we could gather troops over there, but none of them would be
Careful, of course.
exactly.
You'd be
Do it
basically
Daenerys.
getting iron swords.
Yeah, that's another option.
Iron swords. Currently can't afford to, keep raise the power of my ship. The ship has 1 cannon.
I didn't want to mention that, sir.
Yeah. It wasn't intended for war.
Well,
So we need to raise money, gain land, gain followers.
he says, first of all, we need a more permanent
Stronghold.
staging ground. Whether that is basing ourselves out of a more independent location like Meriden, or somewhere in the heartland, that's what he calls it, or erecting our own one in the freelands, or taking somewhere in the freelands, or I don't know what other options we have.
Marching to scale.
Marching to scale. Well, people would come.
Sailing.
But
They would, but would it be enough?
that's
Guerrilla warfare.
the question.
Be starting a rebellion essentially.
Any of the barons would be foolish not to ally with us, because allying with us allows them to take scale when the war breaks out. But
However, we want to keep our independence.
exactly.
Okay. Cool.
What are all the territories' main, I don't know, priorities or ways of ruling, I guess? I don't
How do you
know.
mean?
I don't know, I feel like the different continents kind of operate in different ways and stuff like that. I don't know, I
Yeah.
don't have a proper
Grell's all
question.
about honor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Mentor is a family deal.
Yeah, it's all clans and stuff. The scale is similar. Well, scale is like your clan, but it's more about your clan's position in the hierarchy of clans.
And it's only really between 10, right?
Yeah. Well, there's 10 great clans, and there's a bunch of other ones.
Yeah.
There's
It's
10
just like
main
houses.
Yeah, basically.
What's Alethor's deal?
Alethor, I'm not actually sure, to be honest.
The wastes.
Yeah.
Is that a boundary? Or is that just...
It's just a region. It's just a big fucking desert.
So
He's
it's
like, that would be a-
essentially free land.
Essentially, yeah.
But there's nothing there.
Except
scorpion,
for
man.
scorpions and possibly
Monsters.
dinosaurs and other monsters.
Get lots of dinosaurs and march on scale.
What's Eastrath like? Because we've never actually been
Eastrath,
been
that's
there.
where you
dealt
grew
with
up.
it. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what it's like.
Eastrath, the vibe there is kind of like Roman. Like that's how their guards and stuff like that. That's their sort of general architectural vibe. They
You did march through it.
Yeah. Culturally, I'm not totally sure what they're like. I need to do some more work on that.
We went to the temple. We didn't march far through it, but we
Oh,
went.
you guys.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
well,
you weren't there. No.
I'm from East Row. Hey. In the Green Wild? Just outside.
But you hid
Why
these
is
in the
that
green
not-
wild.
Is it that little dot that's got green there? No? Okay. I'm sure that.
Okay.
He's like, Mar would be an option, but Mar is sort of
Take the clans.
You're not in this
just
meeting.
an option. It's not one they'd go for. We'd
Yeah.
have a rebellion.
I mean, would Mar host us? If
Possibly. They're sort of a vassal state, the Rel. They have a sort of an agreement. The Rel lets them operate independently.
What's the Silver Isle?
That's where the High Elves are. They probably will not take us.
I presume not.
The Viridian might. They have. Well, he says when the war breaks out, the elves will not be involved. They'll be protecting their own interests and their own borders.
Just get
Sounds right. Yeah.
He says they
Always
won't want
the
to.
red
This would be less of an issue if I actually fought the Water Lords and become Water
We
Lord
hadn't
Banker.
sunk anchor.
It's,
we hadn't
it's also a
ruined any of our
kraken we have to
reputations.
keep in mind.
There's been a
Kraken.
running theme here.
We started the thing
We
with
could
the
do that.
kraken.
Oh, it blew up.
When you say started a thing,
Getting freaky.
We were on a place called Anchor, heard of it?
it's very dumb.
It's real. We were there.
Should we be telling anyone what it is?
He's my commander.
Military advisor.
He says
Was
he
captain?
he calls
he's
himself captain.
isn't he? Yeah.
You're the commander. He's the captain.
Commander.
Yeah, you're a commander.
Yeah.
Got promotion.
So you're not the captain.
You're the captain of the ship and you're the commander of the 8th Legion.
Cool. 2 titles. Oh man, I am becoming
Supreme
fucking
leader.
Daenerys,
That's
so
what
I'm
you
gonna
want.
get a massively long title.
Nautilus is like, I advocate for violence!
I know you hate your little shit.
Chuck in the water.
It wouldn't let me.
Let go.
Okay. Yeah.
He says, well, there are no ships on the horizon, so it's not something we have to worry about imminently. But it's worth bearing in mind.
What's the likelihood if they do this war as being able to outrun any of the scale navy? How fast are their ships?
Well, it's not really the navy we'd have to outrun, it's the Drake Riders, he says.
Oh, fuck.
Get an air fleet.
That's what I want.
Airships.
Can't afford it.
Airships.
Well, fucking put some work in, do some jobs.
I mean, how much
Yeah,
money have you
Joe.
guys got?
We have.
That's an important thing to bear in mind.
It's like a DM in like.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah,
Nautilus-
Baylock doesn't know.
Put
So
Nautilus
we
in the cannon
have-
and just fucking blast them.
We have 23,000 gold.
Could afford an air dinghy.
Oh no, we have 25,000 gold. It's all in
Slightly
different
nicer
forms,
air
though.
dinghy.
An air dinghy with a paddle. In the air.
I mean, Farrell, like, would have previously been like, you know, can't we just strap an engine to this thing?
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, I looked into this possibility. It would take way too long and just as much money, wouldn't it? 'Cause
I don't know.
The only person I'm not even sure who is qualified to do it.
No.
How dare
But I
you?
mean, you should do it.
I've been to space.
Qualified.
I've seen the
I'm an
crowd.
astronaut!
And also,
Shut
yeah,
Just screwing it on.
it cost me 20 gold to upgrade my seagoing vessel. 20 grand to upgrade that from what it is to a nicer seagoing vessel. How much is it going to cost for that seagoing vessel to fly?
Gonna say you might as well just get a different ship at this point.
You
Well,
want
I mean,
you
can
want
they
a
not,
fleet,
like,
you don't
offset the
want
cost or
one
something?
thing.
The amount of hassle we've gone through with this bloody piece of wood.
Several pieces of wood.
Let's
God,
find
it's
on this
home.
piece of wood right
It's
now.
home.
It is home. Wait,
Yeah.
do you want it? Oh, right, this is found. Wait,
Yeah. He just like waltzed in.
how much did you
God,
you
it's
just
home.
barged in on a private meeting.
Listen at the door.
But it's all.
A private meeting that affects
Can I-
everyone.
It's a private meeting. None of you know. Can I talk to
Hey guys, there's a
Pharaoh?
meeting under here.
Oh, there is.
Who's
Did
that?
you say about my engineering?
I'm kicking them all out.
Hey,
It's
what's
just-
going
It's
on?
remaining the four of us. I'm keeping Farrell in.
Okay.
I'm asking what his thoughts are and if he's even interested in being part of this whole, essentially, rebellion.
Well, I mean, you know, half the reason I kept you around is because you're supposed to be some noble.
Okay.
You just want
I mean, also because, you know, I like you. But,
your dad.
yeah.
That's really sweet.
But, you know, that's why I always.
Can I tell they're at the door?
I've kind of.
Roll for it,
Right,
bitch.
so I'm,
fuck?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've sort of based my golden years on the concept of being the king's dad, right? So,
Right, okay.
the sooner we can get the king bit done, the sooner I can get on with my plans.
Right,
What kind
see, you just
what does that
knocked
mean?
us a couple hundred gold back
Weird.
from this goal.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be a king. It's not gonna matter. Kings are permanent. Ale is temporary.
Ah! Have you contacted anyone like I asked you 2 months ago?
Yeah, loads. Yeah, they're all busy. All the
Contact.
farmers, sailors,
Farmers.
Sea farmers.
traders.
Can I ask my captain how did you find out about me? Or us?
Well, you don't have to go far. Whole country's talking about it.
Okay. Can I see any of the little shadows under my door? I think this meeting.
There's like a clanky, scrapey noise.
I take it they've only been doing that since they were invited in. And
Yeah.
Okay, so they didn't hear the important parts.
What's the important part, Snare? What did you say?
This is about all of us.
Yeah.
What was this, Snare?
Meeting with Jones for now. Thank you for
No,
bringing
no,
this
no,
to my
no, no,
attention.
no,
We're-
no,
Good
no,
eye
no,
on
no,
the
no.
We're in his army.
Well,
have to
no,
be.
you're not.
We're in-
You
he's
don't
in the
have to
party.
If
be.
he aligns himself to someone, or anything like that, or wants to take
I'm
them, we
fucking
don't,
off.
Yeah. We don't have to.
But we're here doing this for him.
You're off for
We're
me.
not doing anything for every day.
You're not
Yeah,
doing
but you're
anything
just-
for me. I'm just sailing you about the place.
On a shitty little boat, you dick.
Then get off and walk.
Gladly.
Okay.
Don't like your stinking boat anyway.
I mean, we can teleport.
Okay. Teleport.
We're not
I'm
there.
staying on my ship.
Let them have the conversation.
Everyone grumbles at the river.
Thorgar's just like thinking. Bit of a sticky situation, isn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah. Did they drink all the ale? Or is there still a bit?
Farewell.
I still a bit. Cool. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll write it up his chat as a longer form thing, and I'll give you a footnotes of the situation.
Okay. Cool.
So you guys are sailing to Tidemeet. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
All right. 10:10. We'll probably stop there and pick up next week. Yeah. If you we'll say you're still like there, in case you decide to change the plan or anything next week. But yeah.
I would like to have a conversation.
It's like to have this conversation.
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
I mean, I do intend to tell you this stuff. There's a private meeting you can't barge in on.
Heard March on Mars at some point.
Yeah, so I think we'll just be back next Thursday at the usual time. So if you work on the internet, thanks for watching on the internet. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh.